What's up, guys? It's Nick
and Dustin
with Two Brothers Comics, and tonight we have a wonderfully planned Babble-on for you. So hit the like button while the intro plays and stay tuned. And real quick, we're going to bring on the third member of Two Brothers Comics, which sometimes the name doesn't make sense, but that's all good. Justin, how you doing, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, man, I'm excited. We're excited. We got a lot of awesome things. We're doing a great top
like
10.
burritos and little pizzas. Is that what you're talking about?
And brownies.
And brownies. Wife hooked us up.
So got a great top 10 tonight. Dustin and I are together again this week. We're doing top 10 Star Wars characters in honor of all the madness going on with Star Wars. We're going to be talking about our 2,500 subscriber giveaway, which is our biggest one yet. Justin's going to be signing a whole bunch of comics and just throwing them at people for our giveaway. But anyways, guys, so we're super pumped. We're excited. And let's hit the comments and see who's here. So, Perry, what's going on, man? Stefan, what's happening? Stefan. Chris, what's going on? Legion of Comics, what's happening? Ryan, hello. Four Color Fanboy, what's up? Dan and Austin, what's going on? And Justin is the festive one. He's got the Christmas tree.
I have one. I haven't got put up yet. I actually have one for both sets. I haven't got them put up yet. Hopefully by this week.
It'll basically be Christmas will be over, but we'll get there.
Hold on, he's pointing at something.
Oh, hold on. I got it. You can't do it.
Deep dive Easter egg. Can we see who that is?
Where's Waldo?
We found him.
So, and we're running everything off the iPad tonight, if that's why you see us looking down. So, Justin, man, how was the week this week?
It's good. Felt like a good, normal, hardworking, lots of toys coming in week.
And you did have a big box from Two Brothers show up.
I did.
So, now, full disclosure, there's all things he's paid for. But,
we hunted and picked up and found for him.
That's right. Hopefully, did it come with enough packing peanuts?
I did not have any to put in there, and I wasn't going to keep holding out. But I think we're going to be sending him another package soon, so I think we can take care of him. Lots
and nuts of peanuts. A whole box full of nuts.
I got a package today, and I opened it up, and it is filled with packing peanuts, and I almost just flip the thing. Just flip the box, be done with it.
That's awesome, man. What's going on, Louie? How you doing?
What's going on, man?
So, all right, man. I guess let's jump right into the new pickups.
New pickups this week.
All right, Justin, you want to go first?
Yeah. All right. So I got a ton of stuff. Most of it everybody saw earlier on the week on Wednesday night, but I'll gladly show off again. We've got from AWA Erratic #1.
How is that?
I can't tell what type of book it wants to be. Like, I can't tell if it's trying to be satire or I'm not sure yet. I need to read issue 2.
Right on, man.
It's not out yet.
And hey, everybody in the comments who are just now joining, we're going to be talking about our 2,500 subscriber giveaway, so stay tuned.
Hellions #7. These are in all kind of crazy order. Knights of the Golden Sun #8.
Such a good read.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Vampire the Masquerade #5. So these two books are books that I worked on.
Can we just say that his bags and boards are a little loose, man? Yeah,
I haven't.
No, I'm saying just like the size wise.
Oh, I like to put mine in Silver Age bags and boards.
Do you? Okay, because see, I'm so peculiar. That's actually an interesting topic because I have to have the appropriate
hot topic.
Okay,
hot topic for the night.
Bags and boards.
Talk about.
That Texas Blood #6. So I'm up to 3. So I've read 1, 2, and 3. I didn't like issue 1, but 2 and 3 made me really like the series. So I'm looking forward to reading this one
on that series.
And I actually was listening to Bueller's channel earlier, and they were saying that they liked where it was going at first and hate where it's at now, and they're going to drop it.
That was how I felt.
Maybe I'll feel that way after I read 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah, maybe.
But so far, I like it. So Firepower number is this 6? Yeah, I think I'm 2 issues behind on this, so I need to read 5 and 6.
Bid development.
X Factor number 5.
What are you trying to do?
Fantastic Four Road Trip number 1. I've been really digging these kind of like standalone Fantastic Four stories.
Yeah. Who's writing those? Dan Slott?
No, Cantwell.
Okay, so they normally don't have the main writer write the one shots.
No, like the last one I read, Fantastic Four Antithesis, that was the one that Mark Waid wrote with Neil Adams on art.
Okay.
Daredevil number 25.
Boy, oh my God! Oh my God!
You better sell it,
boy!
Oh
my God! He's got one.
Savage Avengers number 15.
Right on.
I'm about 16 issues behind.
If you include issue 0. Such a good story.
I did count issue 0. Thor number 10. All right, so these are. I got a whole bunch of these in that I'm going to show off. I got my copies of Apex number 2.
I got mine too.
Got the nice little metal coin. Right,
that
there.
one looks so good this time around too.
Yeah, that green looks really great.
Shout out to Kenny Aiken, man. He is a phenomenal story.
And then before I show off the books that were in a box that you guys sent me, I got a whole bunch of hardcover books in.
Whoa.
There was a sale on Amazon. Buy 2, get 1 free, and I used some points. So I got these pretty cheap.
Show them off, man.
So first off, we got Lock and Key, the deluxe hardcover, volume 2.
Nice.
Look at that. That's nice.
I've been wanting to get on that, man. I was at Second and Charles today, and they have the set for $99, but you can get it for $50 off IDW.com. Mind blowing.
The set of
6
of the trades, or
in that slipcase.
Oh yeah. I gotcha. Yeah. All right, so this is the point where you're either going to really dig these, or you're really just going to look at me and be confused. We've got Donald Duck, the Black Pearls of Tabuyama.
That's pretty cool.
We have Donald Duck in the Pixelated Parrot.
I did see your Twitter feed the other day where you're like, somebody stopped me from buying all these Donald Duck books.
No one stopped me. Everyone encouraged me. Donald Duck, the Terror of the Beagle Boys. These are all hardcovers, by the way.
Are those going to be ones you read with your little girl?
I'm going to read them myself first, but then I will. Hopefully, she'll be interested in it. We have Donald Duck Under the Polar Ice.
You really did pick them up.
These are
this one.
Thank you.
This is great. This is the Christmas Treasury edition, but it's got two of the Donald Duck volumes in here. So we have Donald Duck Christmas for Shacktown and Donald Duck Christmas on Bear Mountain.
That's awesome.
And the last 3 are Uncle Scrooge and Donald Duck in the Universal Solvent. Uncle Scrooge, Donald Duck, The Last of Clan McDuck.
I hope you were getting these for like $0.25 a piece or something, because that's a lot of money.
I think I was getting them for it came out to be like $15 each.
That's not bad.
And Uncle Scrooge and Donald Duck, The Three Caballeros Ride Again.
Those are pretty cool, man. So did you buy all of the collected editions for all of them?
No, there's a ton more that's out there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Jeez.
So he'll read those in like 20 years.
Probably.
That's retirement plan, man.
Well, he is set. Like, he may actually die before he finishes reading everything that he'll have set aside to read.
That's kind of morbid.
It's very possible. Anyway, this is the main event, right? This is what we really want to see. So you guys were nice enough to find me some books while you were out shopping on Black Friday, and I think one was a holdover from before that. Correct?
That one was a gift from Sean,
which I really appreciate, because this book is just
it's clean, ain't it?
Yes, it is. So if you know me, and I've said this out loud plenty of times before, trying to finish X-Men.
Yep.
This gets me a little bit closer. First up, we got X-Men 83. This cover is just...
That's nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We've got X-Men 36.
Right on, man.
This cover, this one, oof. X-Men 32.
Yeah, that's an awesome one, man. Juggernaut laying waste to everybody.
And this one's a little rough. It's seen better days, but it gets me into it, right? X-Men number 8.
Yes, sir.
I love it.
So with these in my collection now, I now have a full run from number 43 up.
That's awesome. That is an accomplishment, sir.
You're getting really close within like what, 10, 15 to being done?
I think I need about 18 more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we counted it up like Wednesday. I think we counted it up.
Only 18 more.
So right on, man. That's awesome.
So Dustin,
I appreciate you guys helping me out with this.
for
no
sure.
problem, man.
And more to come in the toy box segment.
Oh, Jesus. Oof.
All right, so I also picked some stuff up to this week. Got it here in my BCW store folio. Of course, make sure you guys are checking out BCW, picking you up one of these bad boys if you don't got one already. If you don't got one, get one. It'll change your life.
What's up, Superior Hero?
Like, it really will change your life, man. I'm telling you. Because you can just have like a Power Rangers book in here and just go. I mean, it's Power Rangers book anyway, right? So
I'm quite shocked you actually just do it like that. There's a Mortal Kombat book in the cover.
yeah, but it's on a BCW store folio, so he's straight.
That is true. he like that was real. He just chunked it.
It's good, man. It's straight. I've got 5 more of those books, and that one's actually beat up pretty bad. That's why it's on the cover of that. So picked up Batman 104, A cover, and B cover. I actually dumped the B cover a while ago on my pull list, but I think I've just had it for so long. They just keep putting it on there. They're like, oh, it must have been a mistake.
I'll just hold them.
King in Black, number 1.
Oh, Dustin loved it. Look at you. You even got multiple covers.
The tattoo cover, man.
That was sick.
Savage Avengers 15. I am now 3 behind.
Look. Hold on. Look. Kachung. Hey, Dustin, Justin, and Nustin. Oh, man.
Thor number 10.
Phenomenal story.
I haven't even read 9, I don't think.
It's so good. Donald Blake is a freaking beast.
Got that Miles Morales nullified cover. Got the 1 in 10 for Miles Morales as the video game cover.
No, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. Knock 'em Dead number 1. The Walking Dead Deluxe issue number 4.
Have you been keeping up with these?
Oh, yeah, I've been reading them.
Genuinely love these.
Are you reading it?
Yes.
Dude, awesome. I didn't know you were reading it. We could have been talking about it.
I really love these.
Yeah, I read it. That's the first thing I read every time. And then that second print right there. So.
Oh, and Mighty Morphin?
Yeah.
Are you reading the color versions or the black and white?
What's up?
Are you Nick, are you reading the color versions of The Walking Dead or the black and white?
The color versions, the deluxe that are coming out.
And then I had some eBay purchases, which we talked about this week. Came no bags, no Borgs, wrapped in tissue paper.
What?
Yeah.
I wasn't there for that. So
Yeah, they took a piece of cardboard, they bent it over, they wrapped raw books in tissue paper, which is actually still sitting on my floor.
Did you say something like leave a bad review?
Not yet.
They came. I mean, it looked good.
Luckily.
Yeah, they still look really crispy.
Yeah. So it was wrapped in this tissue paper right here, and had a piece of cardboard folded over, and that was how they sent these raw books. But yeah. So I forget what issue this is. This is 30. Yeah, 35. It's all volume 1 TMNT. Issue number 35.
Shout out to Roger Rabbit.
Issue number 29. And this is issue 40.
You're going to catch a tape pool.
Nope, 34. No, I'm not going to catch a tape pool thanks to my awesome BCW resealable bags.
Oh, my God. Yeah, Austin,
That's a really cool one. I love that cover.
he did get the tattoo, but we'll explain that in a minute.
And then I picked this up at my LCS. This is an awesome Lobo Christmas special, issue
That
number
is cool.
1. So,
Yeah, what's up with this? You're going to complain even though they did survive? What's wrong with you?
we talking about? You know what, Ryan? Yeah, I am. Because what if they didn't? Okay, what if they didn't? Don't start with me tonight. All right. If you're sitting by the fire having a couple of, Don't start with me. I'll go get me some too.
Well,
So Justin, since Nick didn't pick anything
I was
up,
about to say what I did get this week.
okay.
So I did get the Apex Samurai this week. Obviously, all the stuff in my pool. I didn't bring it with me. There was something else. Oh, I did get a big book that showed up this week. The 9/8 Kanto 1 in 10 variant finally showed up from Slabbed Heroes. So that took months, but it did show up. And then I also got my Negative Space Luke Skywalker comic book cover that showed up, the orange one.
Just the cover? That was all you. That was all
Well,
the
book, but it was the cover is what I was saying.
So let's go around the horn. Favorite cover, favorite read. Let's hit the intro for this segment.
Oh, hold on. I got it. Y'all forgive us. Dustin has COVID. He won't quit.
Yeah, I do. Okay. I'm pretty sure the mic was muted anyway. Justin, what was your read of the week and cover of the week?
Let me see your books.
Well, I've only read 2.5 books this week. So,
I mean, you do know on Wednesday, like, we're doing a show on Saturday.
Leave the man
just
alone.
kidding.
I mean, I read half a book, right?
I'm just aggravating you. It's not fun if I don't.
Yeah, I think my read of the week, I'm going to go with, even though I'm not quite sure what direction they're going to go, I'm going to go with Erratic. I really dug the art that was in it.
Right on.
Cover of the week. I'm not going to pick one of the X-Men books that I just got, but I'm going to do something just as that.
Lo-Fi, what's going on?
From Mad Cave Studios, Knights of the Golden Sun, number 8.
Yep. So that would be my cover of the week as well. Look, the artwork in that book is literally glorious. And if you're not familiar with the book, it's about gods and things of that nature, archangels. Really, it's a really neat storyline. However, my read of the week over what I think most people would probably pick is going to be Thor. Thor 10. I love what they're doing with Donald Blake. The man is, how would I say, savage. I mean, I haven't seen this kind of savagery since Death of the Family and Batman. Just brutal.
Right on. I'm very hesitant.
What's up, Nosh? I like that. Big Nosh. That's what we're calling you from now on. Big Nosh.
Big Nosh. What's up, brother?
What's going on, Lo-Fi?
So, against my feelings to want to hate it because of because it's Donnie, my cover of the week is this tattoo cover for King in Black. Y'all know I like my tattoos. I thought that this was really, really cool. And this was my read of the week as well. So even though you don't want me reading your books and buying your books, I'm picking yours as my top read and cover of the week. So it was surprising. And can I tell you guys that this was actually spoiled to me by someone unexpected and in a place unexpected. We were at work and we were in a big underground tunnel pulling cable. One of the guys I work with, he just started watching some of the Avengers movies, and he knows absolutely that much about comic books. He was like, yeah, man, I messed around and watched the Endgame the other day, man. That was awesome. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, man, because he just watched Infinity War. So he watched Endgame, and he really enjoyed it. Yeah. He was like, yeah, man. He's like, yo, I was reading something on lunch today. They said, like, the strongest Avenger ever got ripped apart. And I was like, what? I was like, where'd you read that? I said, that was not in the movie. No, it was in a comic book or something, man. He said, some dude named Null. He said, ripped this dude apart. I was like, what was his name? He was like, Petrie? Petrie? I was like, Petrie? He's like, I don't know. I was like, you talking about Century? He said, yeah. I said, who ripped him apart? He said, some dude named Null. I said, you son of a... I said, dude, that book just came out yesterday. I ain't had time to read it yet, man. Like, you just ruined it. Thanks. But I was just like, holy crap. Like, this guy knows nothing about comic books at all. And he read it somewhere. And
what's going on, William?
Never.
I
didn't do that either.
Yeah, and I loved King in Black. I thought it was, I mean, literally, like I did the review on it, and I hope you guys liked it. So if you're in the chat and you watched that video, let me know what you thought about our spoiler review. But I will tell you, I did 2 different videos, and it was late at night when I did
I feel
it.
like
so,
I need to set this book on fire now because they're calling me out. I think I won't.
But you and I didn't have a chance to talk about what I was going to do, and I was honestly at a spur of the moment. What did
Yeah.
you think about the video? Did you watch it?
Yeah.
The editing I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I actually at first I read it while doing a reaction to it, but then the more I thought about it, I was like, me saying something every 30 seconds isn't exactly interesting. So I went back and kind of did page by page audio. So if you guys like that kind of video, let me know.
Kind of like how I did the last Ronin.
Yeah. Except I did mine completely audible with visual from the book.
Gotcha.
So I'm thinking about maybe trying to do like a green screen background and have me in the corner, but still the same edit instead of my background. But we're still playing around with some ideas. So if you guys like that, great. If you don't, we're going to start up a brand new channel and just comic book reviews, and we're just going to do that for the channel. So because YouTube doesn't like us doing new things. Every time we do a new thing,
YouTube sucks.
YouTube does suck.
And you can go ahead and you can unmonetize this video, YouTube, if you want to, because you suck. That's fine.
But
I
we
don't
did do a
care.
new FOC video this week too.
And they didn't like that either.
Oh, but let us know what you guys thought about that. We're trying some new things.
The final order cutoff video, I think, is something that's an important tool for people who are unaware of that sort of thing, and it saves you some time because you don't have to go through and check. So we definitely would love to. We'd love to be able to continue to provide that FOC video for you guys if that's something you're into. If not, then just don't watch it. We're gonna keep doing it anyway. And if you don't watch it and the views don't go up, then I'm going to take away the top picks video, and then y'all won't have nothing to watch.
Yeah, okay. So you got to be prepared. Spoilers coming out of the woodworks. That's right. That's why, like, on Fridays, I see Justin going, I'm going to have to leave. Like, I'm watching the Mando this morning. And, like, it is so tough Friday, especially the last few Fridays because I've been traveling.
When does it come out?
Friday, like Thursday night, 12:01, it hits Disney+.
It's 3 a.m. Eastern time.
Okay, is that when it is? So
Yeah.
so 12 o'clock Pacific then.
Yeah.
They wait. And it is
they
so
gotta
tough.
use California time, man.
Well, yeah, but it makes sense, right? Because it's Friday. But I mean, it's tough to like. And if you get on Twitter and you look on trending, both Fridays, the past 2 Fridays, has ruined everything, right? So
Makes you feel any better? I don't know what the hell's going on.
bro, Mandalorian is so good, and it's a topic for another time, right?
I swear, I think I
But
watched.
spoilers are.
I think I watched like half of the first season, and then I never finished watching it. I remember something about him and some chick went to this place and saved these like villagers.
Whoa. Check that out. Talking to a couple of tattoo artists, incorporate Carnage and the King of Black. That would be a pretty sick tattoo. That would be cool, man. If you do that, we need to see a picture.
Yeah.
What's up, Steve? If y'all have ever seen Waterboy, I'm doing his mama's voice.
These are not special brownies, but they are tasty.
Yeah. I can't see the tablet to see
Oh,
comments.
sorry.
All right. What do we think about Wraith? Was Wraith in the King of the Black? I didn't think he was.
He wasn't.
Nosh,
I don't
what
know
do you-
anything about him. I don't really read a whole
Not-
lot of that.
Nosh, what are you talking about the Knoll, Marvel Tales Knoll, or are you talking about King in Black? Because Marvel Tales Knoll was just like issue 3, 4, and 20 something.
Well,
retold.
you know, Wraith. They had that Wraith miniseries that came out recently too.
Yeah.
And I read
You know
the first.
what, though?
I read the first issue, and I was
You
like,
know what?
I
But
don't know
it's-
what the hell's going on.
That's
here.
actually a really good point, Nosh. I haven't even thought about him in a minute.
He's got to be coming in there. I mean, if you
Look-
I read the first issue of that miniseries, and like he's obviously going to be
Yeah.
in this series.
Well,
but-
we'll hold off for a second until we do our reviews and talk about those a little more.
yeah.
Because we got a lot to talk about. Let's see. It's more for
Wraith is dead. Chaos says, "Okay."
Is he? I don't because was he a part of Silver
if
Surfer
Chaos
Black too?
said it, then
I don't
it
remember,
Must be
man.
true.
I don't.
He said he was killed.
I'm trying to think because Silver Surfer Black was he in Silver Surfer Black a little bit?
I don't know.
Because I
No,
know
we don't live together. He just has been traveling back and forth the past
Yeah.
couple weeks. So if we lived together, then he would be just like Wraith. He would be dead.
Yeah.
Look, Chaos says Wraith is dead.
Chaos. The comments are delayed. We didn't see it when we talked about it. But look, in comic books, Justin, death doesn't matter, right?
Let's see here. Who's the only person who's still dead?
Sentry for sure right now. Holy crap!
Here.
And I have some opinions on that one.
Jean Grey. That's the same Jean Grey that's back right now, right?
I think so. The mutants don't even count anymore.
I know somebody that has stayed dead for a minute. Alfred. Alfred's still dead.
Is he?
Whoa. That's been less than a year. That doesn't
He's
count.
still dead though. You said who's still dead. I said who was still dead.
What's up, Jeff?
See, again, you didn't put the rules on it, so you have to deal with what I said.
Yeah, and I'm not like spoilers don't bother me so much until Chaos. That's wrong. Okay, that's wrong. We're gonna put it up there though, Uncle Ben.
Well, yeah.
Bruce's parents.
Not unless you're going to Flashpoint. But yeah, so spoilers aren't a big deal to me, except for like main. I don't know, like it depends on what it is. Like Mando, I don't want to be spoiled. If it was a comic book, not the end of the world.
But I feel like we should be able to do a spoiler review on King in Black today.
Yeah, I mean,
because it's Saturday, and who hasn't read that cares to want to read it? If you haven't read it yet, you know what? We'll take a page out of someone else's book. You're not entitled, to have spoiler-free reviews on a Saturday night if you haven't read something that came out Wednesday.
Oh, so you're going to talk about entitlement on this channel now? Oh, man.
Just a little...
Yeah,
a little dig.
Batman's parents. Oh my God, y'all are a mess. I love it. But all right. So
Austin, did that last Ronin ship yet, dude? I'm like checking the mailbox every day. I can't wait.
What is it?
For that Miko Suyon that he got me. Oh, I'm so psyched, man.
Oh, let me know if your prize. It's not a prize. What do you call it when he wins something? I guess it is a prize.
Giveaway.
His giveaway item. Let me know if that showed up. I did ship it off earlier this week.
We're gonna have to start taking him out of the giveaways.
Jeez, he's the luckiest man in the world.
Yeah, I'm gonna start using like his name on drawings when I do them or something.
Austin LeMay. And then Rick, I finally got your Roblox built Friday before we left, so that'll be shipping out this week. He's dying. Are we ready to go into the reviews, Dustin? Let's do it. Could you hear any of that?
I just heard the Dustin, are you ready to go in the reviews?
Well, good. You couldn't hear what we said before. All right, so tonight we wanted to talk about Knock 'em Dead, #1, right? Well, just for a minute?
Yeah, just for a second.
And then King in Black was going to be another one we talk about.
Grendel, Kentucky.
And Grendel, Kentucky. I do want to talk about Thor for just a second while Dustin's getting ready. Justin, you don't read this, do you?
I've been buying them, but I mean we're talking like 7 years from now.
Okay.
And I stopped reading at Thor issue number 8 was the last one I read.
So Thor, man,
and I sold the whole set.
Thor has been so good. If you guys haven't noticed, Thor is not in King in Black for obviously this reason that you're kind of seeing here. Donald Blake and Thor have swapped, and Donald Blake is a bad man. If you have not read this issue, you definitely should. The storyline. I'll tell you one thing about Cates. Man, does he jump into like violence and quick on some of these things. I mean, Donald Blake walked in and took out everybody. And he didn't just take them out with like a freaking hammer. Dude was using a knife. Okay? Just blasting folks. It was incredible. So, again, absolutely love this. What a wonderful read. And
the brownie was the water. Like to choke me to death.
The Birch factor, always good to see you. Me and Biggie won a Two Brothers giveaway. That's not forgot about. Is that one that we never figured out from the 1K? We probably should get that figured out.
Yeah, I was just I was literally going to send them like a Mortal Kombat book or a Power Rangers book because it was supposed to be a something out of our personal collection that like was from us, like our taste.
Oh, so he should get.
So we were both going to pick a book like that was like totally.
I'll send mine to Chaos. You send yours to Biggie. I got the one for Chaos.
Okay.
I know
you can't do that.
Slab dry, bro.
Yeah, but like no, because that's not even. That's not an even.
It's a rye book, dude. It's way better than any of your MK books.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not giving Biggie one of my one of my freaking prized possession ones.
It's like a $5 book, maybe.
What?
Rye number 2
In a slab?
Yeah,
Wow,
like
no.
bro. The slab is worth more than the book. Forrest and Jenny checking in. Nice tree. What's going on, Forrest?
All right.
Hope you are doing well, man. All right.
Sorry, I
Right on, dude. That's awesome, Jeff. Moon Knight number 1 newsstand, $20.
Sweet.
And then I love you.
But you
guys.
know
I'm
what? It's
screwing
too late, Chaos. You've already started an argument.
Yeah, now it's
You
look,
have literally caused chaos and comics here on our channel. Thank you.
and that was his giveaway that he sprung up, and yeah.
I
So-
do that sometimes. I'll
All right.
just be
So, right-
I love you
Right.
guys so much. I just want to give you a comic book.
I now collect slabbed rice because he only has one and it's from me. He was rye number 1. I don't even know why I got those slabbed. I think I just liked them. I was like, I'm gonna slab them.
You got
Anyways,
an
all
awesome
right,
deal on them.
I did. All right, let's talk about Knock 'em Dead number 1.
Okay, so I was unaware of
This was your
why-
top pick.
Oh my god!
It was
I
Two
know.
Brothers Comics top pick. From now on, Dustin's no longer doing the top pick of the week. He can just read what I write.
Well, I wasn't giving it to Donnie. That was not happening.
Bro, Knights of the Golden Sun. Now I know you haven't read the story.
Yeah, I haven't read it, so I didn't know about it. And you did. You don't ever really put your input in on it. So
Because normally you do good, but this week you picked Knock 'em Dead number 1. So what did you think
well,
about
and
it?
then with Bueller, you know, I didn't want to do what I thought Robbie and
Bob?
Bob's still in there. I was trying to think who's still in there. I didn't want to pick King and Black because I thought Robbie and Bob would pick it. So
Yeah. Austin won. Austin won. Like 2 weeks ago, we did an Instagram giveaway. Did he say he actually got it? I still haven't received it. I'm waiting.
No. Yeah, we don't have a chance in Thunderdome. I think I'm gonna just start putting silly picks in there, like
Well,
Lumberjanes.
it's so
and-
tough because like
people are gonna pick Robbie. He could literally just like, I don't really have a pick this week. They're still gonna pick Robbie because it's Robbie.
well, not so much that, but we try to avoid all picking the same exact book, right? I mean, everybody could have picked King and Black. Obviously, that's what's going to win. So originality doesn't go far for people. But anyways, what's going on, Kirby? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, there goes the Thunderdome. So all right, review Knock 'em Dead number 1. Justin, what were your thoughts on it so far?
So far, that's the half issue. I've only read half the issue. I dig the art. So
Yeah.
far, I like the story that they're trying to tell up to the point where I've gotten. I feel a little bit cheated, a little ripped off, right? Just
Yeah.
because so far the story is about a guy who wants to be a stand-up comedian.
Yep.
But we're not actually getting to hear any of his jokes.
Yep.
My thing was I didn't understand what his infatuation with eggplants were, and they had to inform me that that's like representation of a phallic joke, and I was like, okay. I just was like, I'm looking at these, and all of a sudden you just see like eggplant,
Eggplants.
something, eggplant, something, eggplant. And like, what are these scribbles here? What is that supposed to be?
Yeah, and this is from Aftershock. So, and this is one of the first like titles I was really excited about from Aftershock. Nothing wrong with them. I just haven't jumped on a lot of their stuff. But you said you felt cheated, and why was that, Justin? I know why.
Just because like I wanted to hear some stand-up. I wanted to hear some stand-up or read some stand-up, but I guess we're not getting any stand-up.
Yeah, they definitely didn't have the writing to put in the jokes.
No.
They cheated with the scribbles.
I like the metaphors that are going in on it. I worked on a webtoon series called Metaphorical Her,
Okay.
where the main character was her goal was to be a stand-up poet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go into these poetry places and just do poetry sets or whatever. Yep. I don't know what it's called, but so I'm getting a similar type of vibe to that as this, just as a stand-up comedian.
Yeah, and That's a good way of putting it. It's definitely very. Oh my gosh! Please,
I don't understand.
It's all male anatomy part jokes. And I thought the emoji honestly was a bit cheesy in the book, anyways. Like you're gonna do squiggly lines and then just like that to me felt so. I don't know, like a 15-year-old would find humor in it. I didn't. You know.
I found more humor in so the first time that appears, the very next page is just like an atomic bomb going off and everybody dying.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny. I got that. I mean, that was him bombing his set.
Yeah.
So I liked that. I thought that was funny, but maybe we're not supposed to like the eggplant jokes.
I don't know.
I just didn't understand. I did not know that an eggplant emoji was that.
Like
was
you're
what
still
that
stuck
was.
on the eggplant?
That's what I thought it was. Was an
He
eggplant.
thought it was eggplant jokes.
I did not like the book, and I was excited for the book.
Well, and again,
And then
it's only issue
honestly,
one.
like if you're watching Bueller, like I was not trying to, as he said, kiss ass by picking this book because he had.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, because this was his first exclusive,
which has been shipped.
I'll be honest, I completely forgot that this was his exclusive
Did
when
you
I
buy
made the
one?
pick. I didn't.
I did.
It's okay. Do you watch every single one of his Monday shows while they're going? I watch them. I
Oh,
listen
while
to
they're
them.
premiered?
I listen to them live. Like the other day when you were on there, super chatting, making him slap the
right.
duck.
Oh my
I was
God.
listening live, but I was working with both hands.
Bro, I was trying to make
So-
Jim Mint slap the duck tonight, but Bueller moved him. Anyways, but I thought it was pretty cool.
You
I
was
did.
hanging out with Bueller.
Huh? They were doing their monthly stream, like best reads of the week earlier.
Oh, I didn't know that they did one together.
It just started like very recently.
Okay.
I'm starting to enjoy the 9-panel layouts, Justin.
You know, this one was I dig the art on this so far.
Yeah.
I think the nine panel grids on this page, I think they work. I think they're great.
Yeah. So, and I'll tell you, it reminded me, and only because I'm reading it right now, I'm reading the Tom King Mr. Miracle run, and it's all 9-panel, and the artwork and the layout of the 9 panels seemed very familiar to me in that regard. Have you ever read the Mr. Miracle by Tom King?
I've not.
Okay, so that's that's what I'm reading now. Oh my gosh.
It's not that. I wasn't informed enough to understand what was going on.
Oh man, but all that to say, I mean, I'm definitely going to give it more of a shot. I'll read a couple more because I am intrigued by the ending. Justin hasn't gotten there yet. And I'm not going to
Haven't gotten there
Justin.
Well, and I was looking at the cover and I'm thinking like, okay, like maybe
Yeah.
he's going to die and have like the power of like awesome jokes or something.
Yeah.
But it was more like he had the power of horrible
All right, I read
jokes and then he dies. I don't know.
Yeah, it's an interesting setup. So we'll see. Hey, there's Comics with Wheeler.
Hey.
We were talking about you earlier.
We were just
man.
talking about you, man, because we're talking about Knock 'em Dead. And I was saying that
that I bought your exclusive and Dustin didn't because he's a piece of.
yeah. But I was just saying, when I made that pick, it was funny. You said, oh, I think he was just trying to kiss some ass. Well, I kind of forgot that was your exclusive. So it was just, dumb luck, man. But definitely proud that Bueller did so well on that exclusive.
Oh, for sure.
Hopefully you guys that are in the Florida area can go hang out with him this coming week. Wish we could go out there and hang out with Bueller.
But we can't.
Yeah.
You might could. I can't.
I mean, I would go help the old man get around,
Carry his bags.
Yeah. Or,
Help him out of cars.
get him up the stairs and stuff.
Oh man. What's going on, Panda? Look, we got a bunch of people that just jumped in. This deserves to say what's going on. Legion Nice CGC picks up. What's up, Adrian? I am actually, so Tom King is I don't want to say confusing, but if you read Batman and Catwoman this week, I think everybody I talked to, they're like, what? But I'm not a fan of his writing, but he definitely makes you think a little bit. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to read some more of his older stuff too. And Heroes of Crisis, I believe he wrote that.
I heard a lot of people saying
right?
that for them to call it Bat and Cat, there wasn't a lot of bat in there.
So you have to understand the context of where they're writing it from. It picks up from Batman.
I understand no context.
So it's Batman. Justin, do you know where it's from? And I want to make sure I'm right, but it's Batman, the Mask of the Phantasm, kind of that movie realm. She's back, and it's kind of in that that setup there. So, but yeah, Heroes in Crisis, it was also written by Tom King. So, and
That
you know,
makes sense.
I tried Strange Adventures Legion and What's Going on Legion. So I did try that, and I just pulled it off of my pull list. I did, and I'm super excited about Mr. Miracle.
I still feel bad at how disappointed Legion was with his mystery
See, Mask of the
boxes.
Phantasm. That's exactly right.
I feel bad for how disappointed he was with his mystery boxes full of Marvel books that he does not care about. Because I could have definitely put him almost in
DC.
I could have put you that whole run of those Suicide Squads like I sent you one of. I had a whole stack of those that I had, and I, evenly dispersed them out in the boxes. If I'd have known, like I would have maybe tried to make sure you got those or something. I don't know.
Well, but yeah, Tom King definitely does an interesting job. The way he begins all like the Mr. Miracle, the way it starts off. And I was talking to KS about it just a little bit on Twitter. But the way it starts off, man, it was definitely a little weird. And the reason why I started reading it because I loved Darkseid War from Justice League. Justin, you've read that, right?
What happens in it?
Darkseid comes in, he's killed. Mr. Miracle comes in, he's a big part of it. And then Darkseid's daughter.
Oh yeah, that's with the Paradox.
No, that's not the Flashpoint.
I think I've read it.
It's the very end of New 52 Justice League. It's like
it leads directly into Forever Evil, doesn't it?
No, it's well after Forever Evil.
Then no, I have not read it.
It's literally the last thing before Rebirth happens.
Then no, I have not read it.
All right, but I loved it.
It
Jeff Johns
was just great, huh?
I love Jeff Johns. I'm a fan. I've fallen in love with his writing after reading New 52.
You just eggplant Jeff Johns.
Eggplant Jeff Johns, eggplant Scott Snyder after reading his New 52, James Tynion as well for his influence on the New 52 Batman as well as Batman Eternal. However, I couldn't get into Detective Comics. I gave it like 12 issues, couldn't.
I know Tynion wrote some on that too.
And yeah, but that's later on, I think, actually into Rebirth.
What? So you started out with Detective #1, New 52.
Yeah.
What? I know I've read those, but remind me what happens in the beginning. What's the?
Well, Batman's there, and he fights some bad guys and saves Gotham.
It's the Dollmaker story. Whenever he goes in and they find the Joker, he gets his face cut off. They're trying to figure out who's doing all this, and he goes into like the Dollmaker's, I don't want to say asylum, but like the mansion, wherever it is he keeps. It's like the weirdest thing, and that was cool, but it just.
Can I just
when you go from
sorry, I'll wait.
It's okay. When you go from like Court of Owls and Death of the Family to Dollmaker, and Lo-Fi. After I'm done with Mr. Miracle, I'm either going to read Aquaman or Green Lantern.
I don't know anything about either one of them, but just from what I've seen, you should definitely read Green Lantern. And
well, Green Lantern is well before all the New 52 stuff, so I was trying to go ahead and finish up all the New 52 stuff I wanted. But that's why I jumped on Mr. Miracle, because I needed a break from Batman and stuff like that for just a minute. But it's definitely a totally different Mr. Miracle than what you see in Darkseid War. It's a lot more humorous, a little more relatable from like just being a like he's just a regular person. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be reading the John's Green Lantern. And guys, that's why we talked about last week about the iPad reading back issues digitally on DC Universe. Justin's hopping on the train. Dustin's going to hop on the train, and it's a great way to really be able to read. I've read hundreds of issues within just a week or two because of this. So, but anyway, so we were reviewing Knock 'Em Dead.
Well, I wanted to say real quick while we were talking about like DC, Batman, DC absolutely robbed us of a wonderful, wonderful storyline that could have been in James Tynion IV's current Batman run with the designer. If you guys watched that Ross Ritchie interview that he did with Tynion, his initial plans for the designer would have been absolutely fantastic.
What was it different?
So his initial plan was to have Bruce Wayne undergo this character, the designer, and bring together Catwoman, Penguin, and the Joker, and have them tell him their greatest plans, their greatest schemes to take Gotham. Yeah. And later on, when they tried to do them, he would like reveal himself as the designer. And somehow, it sounded way cooler.
Did the editor say no?
Yeah. It sounded way cooler the way that Tynion described it. I'm not able to really remember exactly what he said, but that would have been so much better than to just kill the guy off after like 3 issues and we never see him again.
Well, and that's what's like, we always, as fans, right, we'll give our opinions on these books and things like that. But it's not just the writers, right? I mean, they have an editorial team they have to answer to, and in that case, I mean, you know,
what's up, man?
And in many of our interviews, we've talked with people who have written, you know, Nightwing, things like that, like who has a Zach Kaplan and some other people. I mean, they've made mentions many times. Editors change.
Kyle Higgins.
Yeah. So a lot of editorial change. They don't have.
You didn't get to, but I got the invite.
What's going on? Mad respect. But yeah, you know, in like lettering, you know, when Justin does, you know, like, you know, he's constantly having to change his lettering. And you know, hey, Justin, be ready for our top picks of the year. Somebody by the name of Darren Bennett makes a big win there.
You just spoil it. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? Seriously, that pissed me off just now.
It's fine.
You ruined the video.
It's not.
We're never publishing that video.
It's happening.
Tyler, what's up? What's up? Always catch on the rewatch.
All right. So what? Black King
Black and King.
I want to say Black Winter, but
Do
okay.
you want to save that one for last and do Grendel, Kentucky?
Oh yeah, I'll talk about that one.
So Grendel, Kentucky, man. I actually have really been enjoying it. I finally caught up, read all 3 issues, and I'm looking forward to 4 and 5 and wishing that it would go further.
Well, I think it's only 4 issues.
Is it? Oh, it is?
I think it's
crap. That sucks even worse.
Yeah, I think.
Is it in here?
What?
Grendel, Kentucky.
No.
No, it's somewhere else.
No, it came out last week, not this week. So, but yeah, I really liked the turn that story makes in issue number 3.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and I think we can just talk about it openly. It's been out for a couple weeks now. But yeah, it starts out with a guy gets killed in the mountains, and basically they're bringing everybody in for like a service and talk about it. And then, you know, you come to find out, like, whoo, crazy left turn. It wasn't that he was just like murdered by like some person who had a grudge against him. No, there's a crazy dadgum monster that lives in this cave, and he's been feeding this monster for some time.
So when it's Grendel, is this supposed to be like
no,
Beowulf's mom?
No, Grendel is the town in Kentucky.
Okay.
So Justin, go ahead, man.
Yeah, yeah, it's really kind of weird. That it starts out with kind of just like the leader of like an all-female motorcycle club finds out that her adopted father, I'm not really sure of that connection yet.
Yeah, I kind of felt like it was like he took her in. And by the way, bonus points for calling them a club and not a gang.
Yeah, hey. And then so she finds out that he passes away, so they, you know, all head down to Grendel, Kentucky, her hometown, which you find out is essentially like the marijuana capital of the Midwest. So that's the family business. They grow pot and they traffic it. And,
well, that definitely makes sense.
And through the process of the next few issues, you kind of learn how and why they do this. And I don't know, like, I'm trying not to spoil it so much.
Yeah. But the monster, the cave, like that plays a big part in it.
Yes, absolutely. So like when I read issue 1, I was kind of just like, it's okay. Issue 2, I read it, I was like, okay, it's picking up. But issue 3 is where I was like, okay,
yeah,
I'm all in. I'm enjoying this series.
All in for one more issue. That was the same way I felt. Like, we get one more issue. Like, what? You know, I saw the covers. I saw guns. I saw motorcycles. I saw all kinds of different weapons. I was like, you know, cool. It's based out of Kentucky. You know, that's kind of not too far away. Like, I'm in, man. This looks awesome for me.
And see, I was the exact opposite. I saw all that. Yeah.
Well, you're a sissy, so. But yeah, I mean, I was just like, man, that's awesome.
Well, again, I thought it was. Never mind. No, go ahead.
Did the monster bear a striking resemblance to monsters in another title we read a lot to you?
A little bit, yeah.
That was the first thing I thought of.
What?
I was waiting for Erica Slaughter to come like blazing through this town with her mask on.
There's going to be a Boom AWA crossover.
Crossover. Something's killing the Kentuckians.
Yeah,
it was a cool story. I was digging it.
Like, I wasn't even that big of a fan of the art at first, but it's grown on me as well.
Oh yeah, I thought the art was good. I didn't have a problem with the art. Again, I thought it kind of favored some of what we read in Something's Killing the Children a little bit, to an extent.
Yeah, it definitely felt a little bit dirtier, a little bit grimier, a little grungier,
kind of gritty.
Yeah,
absolutely. But yeah, definitely an awesome pick, and that's really the first series I think from AWA that I'll have read all the way through. I really want to go back and jump on Year Zero from the beginning, and Devil's Highway has me interested too. So those are probably the only two.
Bad Mother was pretty good.
I thought about Bad Mother too. Yeah.
If I think I've only read 2 issues of Devil's Highway, but that one, like, I read issue 1, I was like, "Yep, I'm in. This is great."
10-4, right on.
All right. Well, that was just thrilling.
You don't have to read it.
All right, King in Black.
Yeah, King in Black. I just like to say, I still think I'm right. I've been saying it for months, and I still think I'm right.
I thought the same thing, and then I got on Brooks' thing. I was like, "Oh, King in Black's Dylan." He goes, "No, it's been confirmed. Nola's King in Black." I'm like, "Where?"
Well, you know, Steve's got the connection with everybody everywhere. So, but I still think he's wrong. I still think he's wrong. I still think it's Dylan.
I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but maybe like one of these spinoffs or something, or like somewhere.
I still think it's going to either be Dylan or Codex. Personally, I mean, in nowhere in this book did it say anything about Null being the King in Black. He is the god of the symbiotes. He is the void. He is being called all these things that would be labeled in a hierarchy level.
Yeah.
You know, a king would be so much lower on the totem pole than everything else that he is being called and calling himself. So to me, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Why would you go from being the god of symbiotes?
Well, he refers himself as the void. And then that guy from Silver Surfer Black 2, you know, he's like, "I'm something of the void." And it just seemed like, I don't know. I agree with you. And if you listen to my review at the end, I'm like, I've not heard him be confirmed as King in Black. So guys, let us know in the comments or the chat here, you know, if we're wrong, like it's been confirmed he is the King in Black, but it just seems weird. Oh, what if Donald Blake's King in Black and he saves everybody? You haven't read Thor. I haven't
read Thor since issue 8. So
so let's break it down, I guess, from the beginning. So we open it up
like Degeneration X.
Degeneration X.
Don't ever again.
Shut up. Anyways,
you are not
from the beginning of the book
to the hunt.
I wouldn't go. From the beginning of the book, we see everybody's prepping, and in my review, I talked about how honestly it was tough for me to read. Brock having to put Dylan, you know, go tell Dylan, "Wake up, son. It's about to go down." Like, did that not connect with any of you guys?
No, because I still look at it as like Dylan is still.
Well, no,
Dylan could take Brock out at any time he wanted.
It's not about that though. It's your son.
Eddie.
Yeah, it's your son. Hagen, if your son had all the powers in the world, but you know he's about to have to go through something, that didn't resonate with you at all. The boy's asleep.
I still look at it as just a comic book though. Like, I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I don't know. I don't know.
After Saga, I'm all emotional. But anyway, so I thought that was really cool.
Let me go get you some Midol and Snickers.
Wow. All right. Even Justin was like, "What the heck, man?"
He's trapped in the box of emotions. Or what was it Will Ferrell said? Trapped in a glass case. Yeah.
But anyway, so that opening scene, and then we see, honestly, I thought the Iron Man stuff, like the Avenger stuff, was a bit of a throwaway. Yeah.
What hurt my feelings? None. I got the TMNT books I wanted, so I could care less.
But I don't even know where I was going with that. But the way it opened up, I thought that was really cool. Pretty like an emotional attachment immediately. And then we start to see like Iron Man and the Avengers prepping. And like I appreciate the fact that was like we jumped into it pretty quickly. And then I appreciated.
You saw who they put out front though, right?
Oh, as a street level hero. You saw that, right? The street level heroes doing the rescues.
No.
Captain America.
Did you not read what they said about the street level heroes? It was heroes who had electricity and magic powers. He was out in front, period.
No.
When it
we're pulling out. Captain America was one of the
one.
grunts on the first line. Nobody cared about.
He was not a grunt on the first line.
Bro, Captain America.
He was on all the lines. Thank you.
Captain America wouldn't have. None of these guys are going to stand a chance. First
No.
off, he ripped Sentry in half.
It's not about that.
Look, where'd it go?
Yeah, he's out there.
No. Read where it says he's a superhero, street level hero. Street level heroes here. Actual heroes are up here.
Right, but that doesn't mean
It means Captain America's less than.
He's not.
He is.
He's not less than.
Oh,
because he's down there. Okay, well, he's down there with all the X-Men.
No. The X-Men are up here.
There are 2 X-Men up there. The rest of the X-Men are on the ground. No, that's Magneto.
Wait. Can I make a comment real quick on that page? This is the only note that I wrote down for this. That they drew like the older version of Cable, right?
I was wondering why Cable was even there. And
like,
Nightcrawler. What's Nightcrawler going to do?
Wait,
Nightcrawler's there.
Wait, whoa. You're going to sit here and try to argue with me that Captain America deserves to be up there with the ranks of people like Thor and the Sentry, but what's Nightcrawler going to do? It's pronounced Bamf.
Okay, well, that's all he does.
You're wrong.
Now you see me? No, you don't. Nightcrawler's not a hero. Anyway, I thought that it was. He left the stream.
Oh, he did.
He didn't go backstage. He left the stream. He's out. He's gone. Now that that's over with, the adults can talk. If we just get you out of here. I did think it was cool how Eddie and Venom locked themselves into that chair, and the symbiote chair deal just attached itself to him, and he was able to actually see what was coming and happening. Yeah. And all he said was, "Run, run, go." He's not here by himself. This is not all. Go.
Honestly, I thought it was so cool to see the Celestial show up. But why? Null shows up, rips apart Sentry.
The Celestials are not with the Avengers. You understand that, right?
I know. That's what I'm saying. Why would Null even bring them? What's the point?
Because
he ripped the strongest man in half.
But he used it as a source of transportation, number one.
I don't know.
He destroyed them before and overtook them. So why would he bring them just as a power move?
But that's what I'm saying. Like
why did he bring the dragons? He didn't need
that's
the dragons.
What I'm saying, like in general.
Okay,
and it's a cool effect.
It's about making an appearance.
Captain America said he was just there to watch.
It's about making that first impression, making a big impression. When this dude comes walking
and I thought
out
it was
of
very big.
He comes walking out of Celestial. Like, come on.
I'm not saying it wasn't cool. I'm just saying it's like, honestly, like if you're gonna rip
right there, he literally walked right out of the middle of one. That's why he brought them. No. It was about making his presence.
I get
known.
it from the writing and all that stuff, but I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna rip, like, the first move you're gonna do is rip apart Sentry.
He didn't know he was gonna be doing that.
I'm talking from Donny Cates' standpoint.
Okay.
As a writer, if your first big move is gonna just rip apart Sentry,
I don't know why Donny Cates writes a lot of things he writes.
A lot of it doesn't. And again, it was cool, but I'm like, okay, if Noel is that powerful,
yeah.
Okay, who's actually going to be able to stop him?
Well, I think this was about telling the story of being able to tell a story about him conquering the Celestials before, more than just why did he bring them. I think it was just a doorway to talk about what he did to them in the past.
I think it's what you're trying to say is it's a big eggplant type of move.
Yeah, it was definitely a big eggplant type of move.
I don't know.
Are you getting the eggplant?
Yeah, I mean, but I'm just saying, like you asked a question, I'm trying to answer it, and
you're answering it literally, like
you asked literally.
No, I'm not. I'm saying, like, as a writer, I know I'll clean it up, but like it just was kind of like Noel could have just walked in, destroyed everybody, left in like 30 seconds from that power level.
Well,
Nobody else.
We also could just do the King in Black 1 through 5 and not have to have 78 tie-ins, but he's not doing that either.
I mean, I look at it this way. I think the reason why it was written in like that is to so the reader could be like, oh crap, he's got Celestials. And then you turn the page and it's like, oh, here comes the big hope, the hero who takes those things down without even thinking about it.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's gone.
Yeah. So I was impressed by the what do you call it? The power that like he gave Noel.
Oh wow, okay. Right on.
So I did read the Wraith one shot, but man, it's been so long.
Can I say that I have no idea what's going on? Like literally, I just picked this up and read it cold.
I pretty much everything I told you is really like, I mean, Eddie Brock has a son named Dylan who's got powers enough to control and kill symbiotes, but he doesn't know how to use them yet. Null is the new Thanos, and he's come to kill the world, and that's pretty much all you need to know. Like,
except for Silver Surfer Black was there, like.
Yeah, but you don't need to know any of that. I don't know any of that, and I'm able to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, but it'll definitely.
You don't even understand the Celestials being here, and you've read everything.
No.
So, where did Dylan get his powers?
It's not fun when people do it, is it, Nick? It's
you're not
fun.
doing it the same way.
It's not fun, is it?
No, you're taking me too literally. I don't care what you're doing. And would you say Dylan it just happened? It didn't come out of anywhere. It just happened.
And he's got a cat. He's got a cat and a Tyrannosaurus.
He was the Tyrannosaurus.
He was the Tyrannosaurus, but he has a cat.
What was the
it's
sleeper?
a symbiote cat.
Sleeper? Yeah. But yeah. But I don't know. But it was still really cool. What was your favorite part of the book?
My favorite part of the book.
I
thought that was cool. I thought that was cool. I still think that this character design for Null is horrible. I think he looks so stupid.
I think it looks really cool when they don't draw him like this. Oh, you don't have the cover. With that goofy caricature style.
Yeah, I don't even think like this looks cool. Like I don't.
Well, it's very I don't like the style.
I don't like the hair. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of how he looks.
How long do you think it was before Captain America got killed? Pretty quickly, I bet. I was
actually he was the last one to go down. Thank you.
I was super pumped when Sentry showed up.
Look. Everybody else goes down. Cap was the last one to go down. Just saying. Nobody survived longer than Cap did. I thought this was cool.
When he encased the Earth?
Yeah, when he encased the Earth in that symbiote dome. And Tony Stark's just like sitting here like, where is Tony? He's got to know like it's going down.
Yeah.
I thought it was really cool when Xavier showed up. But I mean, everybody died. I mean, Storm, she dead.
Uh,
well, that doesn't matter anymore because of Krakoa.
So my question is Tony Stark Oracle now? Sorry. Batgirl gets shot. She can't walk, so she like becomes the computer expert in the background.
Well, he is the smartest person they have right now. So
Tony's the smartest person they have right now.
I mean, who else do they have?
Well, I'm not gonna.
As far as the Avengers themselves,
but there's also the X-Men and stuff like that. So
they didn't even know the X-Men were coming. The X-Men just showed up.
Exactly. It means Tony Stark's not that smart. But this is more than just the Avengers, dude. This is everybody.
What I'm saying is, when they made the original plan of attack with the Avengers, Tony Stark was set up running the computers and stuff for that reason.
So maybe he should have reached out to some folks, is all I'm trying to say. Be smarter.
Well,
see, it's not fun, is it?
He's not the leader. Black Panther is, and he wasn't even really shown in the book. He was shown in one panel, and that was it. So that really kind of ticked me off that Black Panther wasn't utilized more.
And where the heck is Moon Knight as Phoenix?
They utilized, I mean, and I don't know if this is I assume this is not the same continuity. Is probably why. Because I'm like, why is Captain America
like it?
Because Captain America is pretty much put in here as leader of the Avengers at this point. Well, he's in the Avengers team right now, but he's not the leader right now. So
I saw him more as like the field general.
Because he's a street level hero.
He's not a street level hero. You guys said so when we ranked the street level heroes, and you didn't let me use him. You remember that?
I don't remember.
Oh, I remember that.
We did a street hero street level heroes list?
Yeah, we did superheroes with no powers, and it was all street level heroes. Is basically what we said.
I don't remember.
I wanted to make sure you knew that wasn't his actual physical hand, right?
That was a symbiote.
Okay, I was just making
No,
sure.
I knew,
okay.
but that's what I'm saying.
I was
like,
just making sure. Yeah,
the pure power of
Yeah.
this dude is impressive.
yeah, yeah. See, I don't care for that.
No, I don't like it either. And like Austin said, the 1950s ventriloquist dummy.
This was probably my favorite part.
I love the reveal. I love that he wasn't there for Eddie.
My favorite. Oh, I didn't care about that. I knew he wasn't there for Eddie.
Well, I just love the writing of it.
I just thought it was cool that he just came in and ripped Venom slap off of Eddie's body, and then Venom just like basically wraps himself into Null. Now, can I say something here? Why is it that when he rips Venom off of Eddie, Eddie's in his underwear, but earlier in the book,
He was naked?
no, Venom is just Eddie's jacket. Okay?
Yeah.
Venom is his jacket. So when he turns into Venom here,
You're really stuck on the underwear thing, huh?
no, I'm just not understanding. Like, okay, anytime Venom, consumes him, I'm like, okay, cool, he's got his clothes on. Well, when Venom goes away and he just turns himself into a jacket, well, he's still got his clothes on. So, like,
I
to
think
me,
it was imagery of saying like Eddie is just bare.
I guess, but I'm just like that still doesn't like. Okay, so where does clothes go though?
Again, but it's the same. It's
I
an
don't
imagery
know.
thing, but
I do think it was cool that he wears Venom as like a leather jacket.
that was cool.
That was pretty neat.
And then, so what do you guys, Justin? Do you think Eddie's actually dead, or do you think he's going to be saved?
I might send that to CG.
No. I think Spider-Man's saving Eddie.
Yeah, I think somebody's going to save Eddie.
Spider-Man ain't saving nobody. Come on. He's
Hey, was
barely
he
a
black suit
superhero.
Spider-Man in this one?
No.
No. And didn't Captain America say, no, don't help. You have to go. You have to get away and warn people.
I don't know. Maybe.
I think Spider-Man's the one who saves Eddie. Just because they have that shared Venom connection, that history.
Man, it's crazy though. This, honestly though, one of the best first issues in quite some time about things.
What's up, man? Enjoy the birthday party, brother.
So, and then if you look in the back, there's also some of the characters. Oh, and I love the timeline too, Justin. So check out the timeline in the back. So here's some characters, but there's also.
Oh, I totally missed that. Let me try pulling that up. Sorry,
He's
I
playing
bought this-
John Hickman.
John. Oh, Jonathan Hickman. I was like, what are you talking about? John Hickman. I don't know. I mean, he's Jonathan to me. But I like the timeline, pre-creation, all that stuff. That was something I pointed out. The Void Knight was the one I was talking about. The Necro Sword, the Exelon, the Symbiote Hive, the Symbiote's Dark Carnage. Oh, that's called Dark Carnage. But see, look, even if you look in the back where it says Nolan describes him, he never refers to himself as King in Black.
I mean, look at this horrible picture here.
Yeah, I don't get it.
It looks like the Joker with a symbiote. I mean, it's horrible.
But the checklist, so King in Black 1, Atlantis, the Union. When does this thing actually wrap up? Sometime in February?
6 years from now with all those daggone tie-ins, probably. I tell you right now.
Yeah, King in Black 2 doesn't even come out till 3 weeks, and then boom, the best show on TV, Mandalorian.
I can't get over 87 tie-ins.
Prediction: Tony Stark uses Infinity Gauntlet to kill Noel, but actually brings in Thanos into the thing. Hey, Burke. So you said the other night that King in Black was confirmed as Noel. Where did you get that information from, or like, what did you read it somewhere, or because everything we've talked about, I've not read it anywhere that confirmed that or said that, and maybe King in Black's just the title, and they're never actually going to call anybody that. But I was curious to know if you actually knew or read somewhere that it was. Probably way too far from now. Man, this stool sucks.
Yeah, so does mine. My back started
Next
hurting.
time we're doing it in recliners.
We need to get one of those couches like Andy has. I was at his house this week.
What are they? Oh, really nice ones.
He's got those movie theater reclining
It
couch.
cost more than 3 months rent.
Oh, it was like, yeah, but
Thousands.
it was like a $2,500 couch, but he got it for like $600 or $700.
Oh, that's right. Because of
yeah, it's super
They told
nice.
me.
I was like, I want one of those.
Mhm.
Yeah, the old back's hurting pretty good.
Yep.
I might have to put Justin on for a few minutes, and we'll just move to the desk.
You should have picked a shorter table. All right. So, any other thoughts on King in Black, Justin?
I'm reading this timeline now. I probably should have started there, huh?
No, it's good, man.
No, as someone who's coming into this essentially cold, I'm going to pick up the next one.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think it was a good read. I was going into it not expecting to.
I left
my
that by there
gosh.
by accident. Justin, I'll show you later. Oh my god.
I wasn't expecting to like it or enjoy it, so it was a surprise for sure that I liked it the way I did, for sure.
Give Thor a shot, please.
I've been reading Thor. I went on strike.
Continue reading it. It's a good book.
He does.
The table looks good for arm wrestling. We're not arm wrestling. Sorry, Ryan. It's not happening. There's no comics and.
I'll send Donnie an email and ask him if it's okay if I read his books.
Okay. All right. So what's the next thing? Are we doing hot topic? Is that what's next?
Yeah, let's do the hot topic, man.
All right. Hot topic: bags and boards. Justin likes his bags and boards loose.
I do.
He likes a loose fit. He likes a little sloppy in there. Show off your bags and boards.
How do you treat your bag, man? I mean, your bags.
So he puts all of his comics in Silver Age bags and boards. I, on the other hand, I like a nice tight fit. It has to be the correct size for the correct comic. If not, it drives me nuts.
Hey, if not, you just jam it in there. You know what I'm saying?
Stretch her out.
Make sure, hey.
Oh my god.
It'll fit. You just got to push hard enough.
Might color break a little bit, but that's okay.
Hey.
So why do you do that, Justin?
Little spine tick never hurt nobody.
So I do that because I like a little breathing room for my bags and boards. So I guess what I'm scared of is if I put everything in like modern bags and boards, if I drop it and it hits the ground, I feel like it's going to damage the book because it doesn't have that room in there for it to move. Like there's no breathing room. Should we try this? Should we test this?
What's that?
Like, let's put 2 books with the same size and a silver. You don't have any silver, do you? Who am I kidding? This guy doesn't even have bags and boards. He just reuses stuff from like.
I do have bags and boards.
You did finally buy some.
And I do have some silver bags.
Where would they be? And we'll test this. We'll drop it from up here. We'll get a Mortal Kombat book.
Oh no! We're not dropping Dustin's books.
All right, hold on. Can we do Knock 'em Dead #1?
No. We can do an edited video and test this if you want to, but we're not going to drop.
Book.
This is.
Are you crazy?
This is like
#1.
We
like
can
Mythbusters.
Look. He does have a TMNT #1 over here.
Yeah.
That is interesting to me though. Like, I guess that makes sense, but I just can't stand the loose fit. Like, there's something about it that visually, like, literally bothers me.
Yeah.
And I just take my stuff and put it directly in a box, and normally don't pull it out again.
I even put my TMNTs in a modern, and it just has just a little bit around the edges.
Would you have been like really mad?
Oh, I had another pickup I forgot to show you. I had it hidden because I was so excited to show you, Nick. I've told Justin about this. He thought it was really cool.
Yes, and I am, and it is very uncomfortable. Very. My lower back is about to blow out on me. Use Venom 26, he said. Virus. He thought that was funny. Well, we won't talk about I won't spoil our video anymore.
Look, let's kick this up.
Yeah. Stand it up. Here, I'll help you.
Good.
Bring it up some more so we cut off the bellies. There.
You're the only one worried about it.
You shall not pass. Look how short he is. Now you guys can see. This is the first on Two Brothers Comics.
Yeah, because they've never seen
Tiny
us standing
Tim,
next
man.
to each other in our on the road videos or anything.
I love you.
Okay. I wanted to say he was standing on something, but he's not. But I am barefoot, so
I'm wearing Crocs. Doesn't really help.
you might as well be wearing push-up shoes. All right, so I have one more pickup that is pretty cool. And it's actually in a loose-fitting bag because I haven't been able to put it in a new bag yet. Sir, could you reach into Well, I have no more bags and boards. I have used them all. Okay.
We could drop this one. I know you don't care about that.
No. Hey, can you come over? We have a show. There's bags and boards right there. Hand me one of those.
I know, but I'm trying to do what you said. Dustin, no, he's the short one. Yeah, and see, when they're really thick, that's a good idea to go with the bigger ones. But see, I've not had any ink come off of Marvel Comics. Have you, Dustin?
Mm-mm.
And there's, yeah, and I guess we're maybe the only ones. A lot of people are using. Austin uses size appropriate bags, but a lot of people are using.
I usually don't bag it at all.
Justin's over your jokes. Well, like Dustin, here's a little loose one.
Let me see.
See?
Oh, yeah, that was probably like that from the shop. Because I know for a while there, getting bags and boards was a little difficult.
Yeah. Oh, here's some cool bags and boards. Cardboard style.
Yeah, because that was the only thing I could find. Well, actually, yeah. Neither one of those are boards. But anyway, all right. We'll get on the hot topic in just a second. You ready to check this book out, Nick?
Yep, go ahead. No way! Justin.
I told you he would be pumped, Justin.
I don't remember you showing this to me at all.
No, I hadn't bought it yet. I told you I was going to.
I'm so glad you bought this for me.
No, I did not buy it for you. And I'm actually getting book 2 and 3 coming soon.
Why?
Why what?
Why didn't you buy it for me?
Because I, too, enjoy The Hobbit. And I saw somebody had The Hobbit #1.
Who was that?
Who's what?
That.
Hold on. You put me on the spot.
Who is that? You don't get to keep the book.
No, I know their names. I just friggin' forgot.
Skeff, we have not done we're actually going to do a 2,500 since we're pretty close to 2,000. And not yet. We're going to be talking about it. Actually, we got to remember to do that in just a little bit.
That's Bilbo. I knew it was Bilbo, and I keep wanting to say Gryffindor, but I know it's not. That's Harry Potter.
Oh my God. Guys,
stop.
Show him.
No, stop. I'm going to think of his name.
I'm embarrassed for him.
I think we all are.
Why can't I think of his name? No, me and my wife literally just watched all the Hobbit movies and the Lord of the Ring movies like 2 months ago. I have all of them. I've watched them hundreds of times. I just got put on the spot, and I always forget things, so now I can't think of his name.
I'm always worried about Mylar, honestly, because it's so tight, not really flexible.
It's the gray Gandalf the Gray. Golly. See there, I knew it was Gandalf the Gray.
He doesn't get that title until at some point later.
Now,
on.
it also says inside of here that this is The Hobbit or There and Back Again. It's based on the graphic or the novel The Hobbit or There and Back Again. Yeah. So, it's there's a 3-issue miniseries for The Hobbit. So
I'm buying the heck out of that.
Dude,
how much was it?
I forget what I paid for it, but you can buy all 3 of them for like $40, I think, together on eBay.
Dang, I want that for Christmas, wife.
Actually, had one get packaged very nicely from eBay this time on this one. So.
Comics Misexplained. I have a Gandalf pipe, but it's for tobacco.
He does.
It's Dobby the elf. I cannot believe that, man.
I like the one above that. Skeff's comment.
Frodo.
What is Nero?
Oh my gosh.
What are we gonna do?
What is Nero?
Have you ever seen The Matrix?
No. Never watched The Matrix.
It's actually really a mind F.
I'm new to nerddom. I'm trying.
Yes, you are.
I'm trying to gather as much up as I can.
Oh my gosh.
And
Dobby the elf.
Get there, man.
Take your sock off so I can give it to you and you can be free.
No.
Oh my God. I have the best Howard cushion on Middle Earth.
Middle Earth.
Now Mylar bags, to get back to our hot topic. That is really cool though. You said that was
keep going. Because there's another bag that I wanted to show too.
Because you said this was going to be a book that I yeah, you might as well just go ahead and show that.
I was not happy about this box.
But you said there was a comic series I was going to be excited about. I'm like, there's nothing I'm going to be excited about.
This was the coolest thing in this box. It's pretty sweet.
What's Matrix 4? I don't know, dude. I'm really interested to see how they're going to reboot that.
What kind of bags are these, man? These are like,
honestly, I think these are cheaper.
Do
I
you
think
really?
These are cheaper quality.
Than these?
Yes, they're very plasticky. Where these are more of a Mylar. These are like
No, this is not
Mylar.
I
but
thought
like
this was closer to Mylar.
This is like very cheap. This is not what I was talking about. Yeah, it's
Okay.
a cheap backing board.
Okay. Well, I didn't get the Virgin, so
Don't be mean to the comic book.
it
Don't
get hurt.
look. Did you see today? He was throwing them.
It landed flat.
All right.
Yeah, I love Mylars.
Tell me about that.
Yeah.
Matrix is so good.
That was my very first and very last ever buy on a mystery box. I was hoping for the Virgin cover. I didn't get it, so I'm out. I'm done. But yeah, I prefer Mylars on everything if I could afford it. I mean,
for sure.
Why wouldn't you? Mylars and fullbacks make the book. I mean, for sure, as far as like appearance wise, and it takes care of the books. I think a lot better too.
So real quick on this question, Dave. No, I don't think so because I think they have no control over release date or scheduling dates. Like 0%. And you'd be shocked. I mean, just after some of the conversations we've had with writers and creators, the editorial staff has such a large control over things that stuff that you're likely mad about or irritated about or whatever.
Yeah, and I don't think that Daredevil hype is already. I mean, it should be already dead. I mean,
Daredevil 27. She's back in her normal.
She's already. Yeah, I mean, and if people really think like that's something like to go nuts about, like, do you really think like Elektra, who already is a superhero and has her own identity, is going to take over the helm of Daredevil, and then they're going to make a movie about it? Like, what is there to really get all crazy about? Like, I don't know. I thought that was way overhyped for no reason personally.
Dang, Green Ranger $2 on eBay and the Virgin for $30. Both covers cheaper, and that's the way to honestly. If there's one exclusive you want, check eBay.
And honestly, I wasn't sure how that would
be seen.
I wasn't sure how it would go, so I grabbed it. But I really only wanted the Virgin cover, so I wasn't psyched about getting that. And honestly, I've seen one person out of all the mystery boxes that have been opened on YouTube. One person I've seen actually got the Virgin. That was Panda. So
I think Bert got it too.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Yeah, it's crazy to me, man. It was.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't
100%.
get it. 100%. Like, for what though? Like, they're not gonna just next week make a movie or 10 years down the road. I don't see them making a Daredevil movie where Elektra is gonna take. Like, why?
Yeah, and that's true. I feel like they would want to release it on a different week, but there's no telling schedule-wise what's going on, what happened. But Daredevil 25, I mean, it's not a high order book. People are, there are some people that are on it, but it's, yeah, 100%. God, virus. New comic book day book, man.
Well, and you would think like, okay, so if she's going to be the new Daredevil from now on, like,
which it's not.
Right. You think they're really just going to like take away Daredevil? I mean, that is literally one of the most popular reads Marvel has right now. So why would they just get rid of the guy and now we're just going to have Elektra in there? I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess when they change the rest of the MCU movies over to female characters, I mean, I guess they could bring her in. And
it's not going to happen.
They've already got the female lead for female Captain America has already been picked and all that stuff. I heard they've already got Thor going. They've got the Iron Man prepped already because of Pepper.
No, it's not going to be Pepper. It's going to be her daughter.
Okay.
Morgan.
Well, still.
But yeah, so, do whatever you want. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. So, but anyway, again, we're not the spec guys, but definitely I would not be buying Daredevil 25 for $50 right now.
No,
not at all. That's still really cool.
I thought you would dig that. My wife thought it was cool too.
I gotta get that. I'm gonna buy it when I get home.
You're so jelly.
I'll just buy a nicer copy.
Yeah, this one wasn't as white as I was hoping.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna buy a pack of all three together. So maybe that one will be better than yours.
Maybe.
I saw somebody posting that they had a 9.8 on Facebook. Like they weren't selling it. They were just like, "Hey, look what I got, and you guys don't have one."
Yeah.
And I was like, "I want one of those." So of course I went and bought the raw copy though, because that's what I do.
Well, do you guys want to do the 2,500 sub and tell people about it? Kind of. This will be before we do our drop video.
Sure.
We got 30 people in the chat. Let's go ahead and talk about the 2,500.
Who is Riri?
Riri Williams.
Who is she?
She's Ironheart.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't think it'll happen right now. I think they've already set up Morgan.
I don't know anything about. I've heard people talk about Riri, but I have no idea what the hype on it was about. So
yeah, who knows? Female Cap is just an episode of What If.
Oh, okay.
So kind of like What If number 10 with Foster Jane. All right, guys. So our 2,500.
What if Steve Rogers wasn't Captain America? I tell you, it would suck because Steve Rogers has America's ass.
Justin didn't find your joke funny. I think he's still reading a comic book or something. He's ignoring us.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that's a good point. I should be doing that. Hold on.
Steve Rogers can do this all day?
We need to see Nick and Dustin wrestle for the Hobbit. No, because Nick doesn't fight.
Yeah, and I do.
Jello live stream. You are getting weird now. Skeff.
Jello?
Wrestling in Jello live stream.
No.
Although we are going to do something pretty cool. Like, so weird, man.
Oh, yeah. So real quick, and we need to record this before you leave tonight. It'll be a very quick one, but we're going to drop a quick video on this channel this week where we're going to ask you guys to drop some questions for us. We're going to do like a Two Brothers Comics Q&A where you guys ask us questions and you can ask about anything, but we're going to pick the questions that we want to answer because I know Nick has boundaries. I really don't. Dustin's
just being a Steve Rogers, as I learned from Birch Stan. He's saying there's been numerous times where Steve wasn't Cap.
I was making a joke.
I know. I was saying you were making a joke.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to take up for you.
I just didn't understand what was going on. But we're going to drop a video where we're going to ask you guys to please drop us some questions in the comments. And if you've ever seen that show on YouTube, Hot Ones, where the guys lay out some hot wings and there's like 10 of them, but they go from like really hot to...
I always have to do it one time.
Anyway, just look out for the video so you guys can drop your questions, please, because that's going to be helpful for when we do our Hot Wings video where we're going to answer your questions and try to get through some excruciatingly hot wings.
All right. I had to do that one time. Had to happen.
You bother me sometimes.
It sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. All right, so go ahead.
Go ahead about what?
You know, our live streams really suck lately.
It's because of you.
No. I try to put time in and prep and stuff. You just show up and you're just like, all right, what do we want to do next?
Bam.
Yeah.
No, we're doing the 2,500 subscriber giveaway.
All right, we'll talk about it.
All the stuff's on your side.
We're not going to show the stuff off.
We talked about earlier we're going to show stuff. We said, yeah, that's fine.
We're going to show it off. Why would they watch the video if we show it off?
Well, there's only 30 people. We have 1,800 subscribers.
Yeah, but only 6 of them watch.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me get the giveaway stuff while Nick starts telling you how you can enter.
All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to be doing a 2,500 subscriber giveaway. Justin Birch is going to be signing so many comics for us. It's unreal. I'm just kidding. He's not signing anything because he's not vain. And I need to drop this.
I'm very vain.
So 2,500 subscriber giveaway. Basically, from now until we hit 2,500, we're going to be dropping in the videos. You comment. We're going to pick 3 random videos through the duration of this giveaway, and we'll run a random comic generator. So all you show the stuff. See, so all you have to do is comment on videos from here on out, and we'll pick a random one once we hit 2,500. Now, guys, if you could help us out, share out some more videos with friends, Facebook groups, wherever you're a part of, it would be hugely helpful so we can hit that mark. And
Just under those?
Yeah. While Dustin's getting that together, I'll start by showing off one of the prizes. We're going to have 3 prizes, okay? And this is our biggest giveaway yet. You got it there?
Yeah.
All right. So all these go together, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the first one from Mad Cave Studios, who has been absolutely fantastic. So check out madcavestudios.com. They sponsor not only the Bro Box, but also this giveaway. You're going to get a couple number 1s from Mad Cave. Battle Cat's number 1. Shows in number 1. The best book ever to come. What are you doing?
I'm trying to adjust it to where we can be
Well,
bigger.
Let me do it.
There you go.
Say something. Say something. Use your voice. Honor and Curse #1, the best book. Come out of Matt Cave, Knights of the Golden Sun. Also from TKO Studios, Sentient by Jeff Lemire. Use code BROTHERS20. All right. That's a great read, wasn't it, Justin?
Yes, it was. I very much enjoyed it.
No Dan. He's still a short one. And then from BCW Supplies, a
Protect, store, display your way.
a comic book showcase. And this also is one of the, this is a combined prize.
This is a part of this prize that he just showed. And these are all going to be from Back-to-Back Comics of Marietta, Georgia. We have a slew of timeless variants. So we have Black Bolt. Let's clear some of this off.
Yeah, I am.
We've got Iceman.
Just hand it to me.
Spider Chick.
Spider-Woman.
Spider-Woman.
Wow.
That's going to make somebody mad. Sorry. I couldn't remember if Spider-Woman or Spider-Girl. So I was just like, what's in the middle?
So you went with the worst possible answer.
I guess. Spider-Female. She-Hulk. Angel. I don't know who that is.
Was this from Inhumans too?
That's Medusa.
Medusa.
I don't know that one.
I don't recognize her hair.
Oh my gosh. Her hair is her gimmick.
Well, I know. It's supposed to be snakes, I thought.
That's a different Medusa.
Okay. Cyclops. Female Magneto.
No, that's Polaris.
Okay.
That's Scarlet Witch.
Shang-Chi. Not a superhero. Scarlet Witch? No,
Widow.
Black Widow, yeah. Beast. Thor.
Oh my God, Austin.
Hulk. Invisible Girl. Mr. Fantastic. The Thing. And the Human Torch. So all of these timeless variants, plus everything Nick showed,
It's just one prize.
this is one prize.
All right. So let's go with the second prize.
Wait. There's more?
Oh yeah.
That's just one prize. This is the biggest giveaway ever. Okay? Now the second prize.
Ryan, be quiet. We're trying. Best we know how.
All right, the second prize, you're going to get these awesome Michael Turner variants for Spider-Men issue #2. This is the first appearance of Evil Miles here, and these are some really hard to find variants, especially this one from what I was told by John and Johnny at Back-to-Back Comics. So both of those will be in there.
This
What's
is
up?
prize pack #2.
What's up?
This is prize pack #2.
Yeah. We have Marvel Zombies Resurrection. Now, this is a special exclusive. What was it, Nick? Open it up and check the back.
Oh, it was the retailer.
It was the previews.
It was the retailer's summit.
Summit. Yeah, it's like a summit.
Retailer Summit 2020, limited to 3,000.
So, it's a cool one. Spider-Woman. Issue #1, that's another Michael Turner variant. This is my favorite one, hands down. Favorite one here. This is Vampirella #1 by my favorite Peach Momoko. They threw that one in there just for me. We have the King in Black Avengers variant. We have King in Black 1 in 25 variant.
With the tattoo.
With the tattoos. All right, and to finish up with this prize pack, because this wasn't even the good stuff, you got Wolverine #4.
Ooh.
Wolverine #3.
Ooh.
Wolverine #2.
Ooh.
So pretty good, right? I mean, this is. Oh wait, I forgot to put Wolverine #1. This is all one prize pack here. Okay.
So this is one of 3. So that we did the first one, the second one, and Skeff. This isn't necessarily what do you call it? First place, second.
Yeah.
We're gonna do first winner gets the pick, second winner gets then the third.
Yeah. Hand me all those variants, please, because that looks like it's gonna tumble.
Question. Question.
You cannot enter.
Dang it.
Why not?
Because there would be chaos in the streets.
Well, it doesn't matter. Austin's going to end up winning.
You can't win them all, though.
That's right. You cannot win 3 of them. Now, we still have one more, which was really, really cool.
I mean, do you guys even want to see the last one? I mean, just showing those 2 was good enough, right?
I mean, am I going to get angry that I'm not eligible?
I think this is the coolest one, personally. I think this is the coolest one. And this is the one that they were most excited about giving us. You guys ready? Now, you do have to be 18 or older to claim this prize. Says it on the box. Sorry about it. The Deadpool talking head. All right. This thing is awesome. It is from Hasbro. It's got a ton of things that it says. You can hook it up to a cell phone app. It's got motion detector on it. This box in itself is a treasure. You really have to just look around this box and read everything and look at all the awesome things. I mean, it's got they literally made it look like this is part of the graphics here, okay? This is part of the graphics. I mean, every piece of this box, nutrition facts, every piece of this box right here is absolutely great. They have one of these at the shop, and it is really, really cool, man. It works awesomely. I love it. Absolutely love it. But yeah,
I think Dustin made somebody mad with the chick comment because we lost somebody. It's not funny. He should apologize.
But yeah, I mean, super, super cool prize here. This is from the Marvel Legends series. So honestly, I guess Justin should have one of these. I mean, it is a Marvel Legends.
I would rather have the Wolverine 1, 2, 3, and 4.
You don't have a copy?
I don't.
What?
And just in case you guys were wondering, body not included.
So again, those are 3 different prize packs.
This was also donated by Back to Back Comics in Marietta, Georgia, guys. If you ever are in town here in the Atlanta metro area, look up Back to Back Comics, hit me up, and let's go take a look at my local comic shop and all the awesome stuff they have.
So guys, again, 2,500 subscribers. Right now we're sitting about 1,837, 1,838.
You guys got till Christmas to make it happen. You don't make it happen, I'm keeping all of this.
No, but again, liking the video, commenting, sharing it out, man, that truly helps with that YouTube quote unquote algorithm. But share it to your
Not like doing new things.
Yeah, you can't do new things. YouTube hates that. But do us a favor, guys. Share out the videos if you can. Instagram, Facebook groups.
And make sure we're not going to tell you how to enter. We're going to save that.
I already said it earlier.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, make sure you guys watch the video when we post it, showing everything off. We go into a little more detail.
Yeah.
So make sure you check that out. It'll be coming out this week.
Yeah, and like we always say, man, the live streams are for the 4 subscribers and things like that. So we wanted to show you guys first. What are you doing?
I just thought you might be thirsty.
Oh, I got 2 over here.
Okay. Well,
give it back. I appreciate you being nice. Anyways,
only got 4 left. Anyway.
So Justin, what do you think, man?
I think that prize pack number 2 is probably the way to go.
Yep. You just really like Wolverine 1 through 4.
See, the thing about this is any one of those prize packs would be great by themselves, right?
Yep.
The fact that there are 3 of them.
No, it's not Gym Mint 100K, but I think it's pretty solid, man. You reading the comments? Whenever Nosh goes, I think I might have to go to church tomorrow. That was quite hilarious.
Man, I'm kind of disappointed. Nobody likes the Deadpool head all that much.
What's going on, man? Fast, rewind 3 minutes and check out the prize pack for the 2.5K giveaway.
How do you enter? I wasn't paying attention.
Just from here on out, comment on videos, subscribe. You'll see it in the videos as they roll out. Man, I told you already. Said
I didn't even see it. I was putting the stuff up, dude.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Oh, Nosh.
Like that.
Sorry. Yeah. No, we do truly appreciate that, man.
Okay, so follow-up question. If I'm not eligible, are people who live in the same household not eligible?
Yes, but their names have to start with a G. which means you have to create them an email address and subscribe to the channel. So that's cool.
Or if you get your entire
That's all.
family
Your
to
brothers,
like and subscribe and do all that stuff, then we'll mail the stuff to you so you can give it to them.
You know, my brother, I have three brothers. Two of them don't even have Facebook accounts because they don't like the internet.
I'm the same way.
Oh man, that's too funny. Nah, bro, you'll be good.
No, apparently that is not liked very much by the subscribers.
What? What?
Justin trying to get in.
That is a very nice donation on their part. I'm familiar with the price of that thing.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
No, not at all.
I'm familiar with the price of everything because I've kind of priced it all out. And
Let's be realistic. This is probably between $500 to $700 worth of stuff.
yeah,
Somewhere in that ballpark. And I wanted to add more. Dustin's like, no, crazy.
and I was like, when Nick just took it upon himself to start saying this is gonna be our biggest giveaway ever, I kind of wanted to kick him because I was like, you know, man,
A lot of money going here.
yeah, because like we don't make enough on YouTube, you know, with what we get from them to do anything with, which means it's got to come out of our pockets or our collection. And I'm like, you're talking about the big, like our first giveaway was a 9.8 killing joke.
3
All right.
9 grades.
That was our first giveaway. Like, what did we give away after? I mean, we've given away some good stuff. Like,
Well over
and
$1,000
you're really trying to step us up. Like, what am I fixing to have to give away? Like one of my wall books or something?
Well, I thought Marvel Spotlight 5 was going to be what we gave away, but
no, you thought 100% wrong on that one.
I was this close to giving away Mandalorian.
Hey, look, I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the ones that are missing from this set to make it whole. I think those 5 and Silver Surfer are the only ones missing,
Yeah.
but I'm not putting those in there. Sorry.
Well, Austin, no, we truly appreciate it, man. And again, it's to give back to you guys that watch, that you guys that subscribe.
Make sure you go check out Back to Back Comics the Shop.
Yep.
On Instagram. It's at Back to Back Comics the Shop. There is another account for at Back to Back Comics, but that's not the shop. The shop is the one. Those are the guys that gave this stuff to you guys for this giveaway. So make sure you check them out on Instagram and drop them a comment and tell them,
Yep.
tell them thank you for this giveaway because that was all from them.
For sure, man. All right. So, yeah, for sure, Legion. I loved it, man. All right. So do we want to go ahead and do a quick toy box?
There's
Sure.
not going to be anything quick. There's not going to be anything quick about this toy box.
What'd you say?
There's not going to be anything quick about
Hey,
this.
that's fine. Go ahead.
Especially because I get to go first. No, I go first.
Okay.
Justin's got like 75 things. Let me show my one little thing off.
His one little thing. At least he's
Heyo.
honest. There's been way too many innuendos tonight. Do you know what an innuendo is?
Yep.
Okay.
I have 2 of them in here.
He's talking about a window.
They're 2 in windows.
I hate you so much. So much. I'm leaving. I can't be part of here no more.
So I've been picking up one
Oh, so nice.
every other week or so to finish them up. And this week I got the White Shrew as the Scranton Strangler. This was my last pre-ordered Funko. And now I have all of those there on the back. So that was the only thing I picked up this week. And I'm cool with that. I'm about done with Funkos. I'm about done with figures. I'm still waiting for my Toka and Razor to ship. I don't think it's ever going to happen.
Well, people are getting them. Like, they're not even getting notifications that they're being shipped. They just show up.
Yeah, I know. I've been looking at my account to see, and it says it hasn't been fulfilled yet. So I don't know. So Justin, what's in the box?
I got a box this week, and it had a ton of great stuff in it. Stuff that if you watch the Black Friday pickups video, you might have already seen some of it. So let's start off with the what is it? I can't remember the official name of this Donatello. That's
Is that a Ghostbuster?
What?
That's not a Ghostbuster, is it?
No, he's like a paratrooper Don. That's what
I thought it was. It was Paratrooper Don, but I couldn't remember.
Paratrooper Don.
Somebody said that they thought it was a Ghostbuster, and I was like, well, I've never seen Ghostbusters, so I wouldn't know if it was one, so maybe it is.
We've got Heavy Metal Wrath. This is what Rappin' Mike. And finally, my favorite one, we've got Punk Rock Donatello. Mohawk and all. That wasn't the only turtle stuff that was in that box. We got, make sure I grab the right stuff. We got the Triceraton and Roadkill Rodney like 2-pack. This is the Army Building Pack from Target. Really looking forward to, but yeah, I guess it's a 3-pack.
That's crazy.
Looking forward to busting this one open, but because it's an army building set, you know, I had to get another one.
I can't believe you haven't opened them all at all.
Yeah, me too. Also, what came in yesterday, I got this. This is the latest Target set. It's the Captain Zerax and Zork Triceraton 2-pack.
And those are not army builders because
no,
those are actual like individual characters that have names and roles and all that.
Correct. So that's why we're not army building this one. All right. So that's what those things came in, and I got this also.
I know.
It's the latest Loot Crate box. I haven't opened it yet, so I got to do that eventually.
Go ahead.
All right, I just need to clear some space.
You don't have to if you don't want to. Don't let Dustin judge you.
Oh, no. I needed to clear some space for this stuff that I'm about to pull out.
I was going to say, I'm going to force and judge anyway.
All right, so we got the Iron Spider hot toy.
Ooh.
Why do you embarrass us every Saturday night?
What do you mean?
Like you just, you have all these really cool things and Dustin buys a pop.
Well, he deserves it. I got...
It's okay. I usually win when we show comics.
Really?
Oh,
I can go in my closet.
I can go in mine.
He said you ain't crap.
We've got the Attack of the Clones Yoda.
I'm really interested to see how that looks and how it's going to feel.
I can tell you right now.
I wish they could have seen that.
Look, hold on.
He is small. Look at that.
Oh, that's weird.
So little quick short story about this one. This one was on my kind of like my wish list. It was one that I was going to pick up. And then I went out of stock and went waitlisted.
Dang.
So I joined the wait list, and my wait list converted on Monday. And I hurry up and threw that sucker in my cart quicker than I bought any other hot toy ever.
So is your wife completely mad with you because it went from, oh, I'm just doing Spider-Man to now everything?
No, it's just Star Wars and Spider-Man. Oh, and X-Men. Can't see them. I need them right there.
I normally don't highlight these things, but that is hilarious.
That is literally one of the lines I say all the time.
Okay, and then the last thing I got was, so if I have Yoda from Attack of the Clones, you need someone for him to fight, right? So I went out and picked up the Count Dooku.
Count Doo-Doo.
Yep, Count Doo-Doo.
See, I remembered him.
So if you guys remember, we picked out that Commander Cody.
Yep.
It should be here, I think, on Monday or Tuesday.
Right on, man.
Awesome.
So are you gonna have to go buy more Detolfs?
No, I just need to rearrange some stuff.
So Justin, at one point, hold on, let me fix the layout. All right, so at what point are you going to get rid of all your Marvel Legends and go strictly Hot Toys?
Man, that's something that I'm like keeps me awake at night.
I know you are. Well, think about it. For like 10 Marvel Legends that you probably already have pre-ordered, you could go buy a Hot Toy.
Yeah, that's kind of how I justified like
Selling all your black Star Wars Black.
Yeah.
What's crazy to me is I like my shop. They have the Marvel Legends Saber. They have almost of the Marvel Legends like in box, and like the Sabretooth, they're asking like $75 for it. I was like, man.
Well, here's the thing: he's an open collector. So when
I know. I'm just thinking like how crazy.
Where are your boxes?
I'm just thinking how crazy the prices are. Like
the boxes have been recycled.
That's crazy, man.
So who do you think that there's a lot of Lucy collectors out there?
Oh yeah, there's tons of Lucy's.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
get online and figure out who's Lucy.
I have no intentions. I have no intentions of selling my Marvel Legends collection.
But would you just stop and then strictly?
What I could see myself doing is doing only comic book characters.
Yeah.
So I'm not doing video game stuff. I'm not doing movie stuff. Just doing like the way I'm picturing it in my head. Obviously, I need some shelf space.
Did you tell me?
Like everything that's here on my left side is all like MCU stuff. I'm thinking about taking the MCU stuff down and you know that's more space that could be used for Hot Toys.
If you need anybody to hold down your Captain Americas and your Sabretooths, man, you just send them over here. You got the address, and I'll keep them in a DTOF here for you.
Maybe I could have a remote storage facility. I like this.
Yeah. There you go. I wouldn't trust him.
What am I going to do? Sell them?
No, your son's going to come up here and...
No.
That's right. He doesn't play with, like, less than toys. I mean, I wouldn't play with Captain America if I was him either.
I will smash...
He only plays the real toys.
I will Hulk smash the Hulk cup on your head.
Hey, King Beans is back. You see, everybody loves the Wolverine. I'm not shocked, but that's pretty cool. Right on, man. All right, continue, Justin. Sorry.
No, that was it. That was all my pickups.
That was it. Small pickup.
Well, okay. So, I mean, the only thing that
did he already show more box?
I used the money that I got from selling my Star Wars Black for this. So, I don't know. Does that really count? This has been paid off for months. Like, this was the first Hot Toy I ever pre-ordered.
Dang.
And it finally came in. So this has been paid off for months.
So should we say 2022 he's a statue collector?
No, God no. I don't have the space for that.
No, God no. All right. So that was. By the way, I really miss Josh. It's 2 weekends in a row. I need to text him and say, hey, we
one of us. Google gobble, one of us. We accept them, one of us. Google gobble, one of us. We accept them, one of us. Google gobble. Jordan!
Remember when we used to get to play that all the time? Been a while. I just decided we'd play it anyway.
Oh man. It is really cool. I like doing it off the iPad versus the computer. I love this functionality.
I wish you had like one of those things that would set it like this.
A stand.
Well, I'm saying, yeah, they've got like the envelope enclosure thing.
I mean,
case.
Yeah. I could put it on this, I guess.
It's got a case stand.
It looks stupid, but no, do it the other way so it's not blocking us.
Yeah, but it doesn't rotate.
Whatever. Let's continue the show.
We suck anymore, man. Like, people used to think like we had like our crap together and did a great show. Not for a long time has that.
It's been a couple weeks, man.
Couple weeks, couple months.
All right, so we've done the hot topic. We haven't had news in a minute. Although news, here we go. If you haven't already bought Naomi, you probably should. They're doing a CW show. Actually, don't buy it yet. Don't sell it yet. Just hold it for a minute. But Naomi #1's hot. There's your news. Well thought out. Are we ready?
Todd McFarlane said something about the Spawn movie.
No, we're going back one. Spawn. The Spawn toy, guys. It's shipping this week, supposedly.
Yeah, well,
The
so was
3-pack.
Toka and Razor, and it didn't make it. So
Guys, Spawn shipping this week. As soon as it gets there, I'm going to do an unboxing, and then I hope it gets cajillions of views, but I know it only get like 12 because we're a comic book channel, not a toy channel, and that's frustrating because YouTube hates us.
and that was 50% of why you bought it.
And then it'll likely go up on the eBays.
In other news, Todd McFarlane did an interview this week where he talked about the new Spawn movie. I don't know what he said, but I know that there was an interview and he spoke about it. That was our news segment.
All right. Off the rails for sure.
Real quick, before we get into our top 10, I need to get something to eat and drink.
Go ahead, man.
I'll be right back.
We're just going to
Hold on.
watch you.
Let me bamf myself out of here.
Well, that didn't work. You're still here, man. Dang. Oh, my goodness. So tonight, top 10 list. Top 10 Star Wars characters. Super pumped about that, actually. Hold on. They're talking about Star Wars. What are we talking about here? Help me understand.
I thought they were talking about us. I was like, man, these guys are bold. I'm going to sit here and talk smack right in our live stream. I'm about to get on them.
Dustin's throwing things again. Hey, we're just having a good time.
I do it.
And he hasn't even been drinking.
Nope, all agua tonight.
What do you guys think about Dustin's new set?
I got some cool videos coming out this week. I've got a video coming out. Well, I don't want to talk about them because they may end up getting published by someone else before me. I got some cool videos coming out this week. Make sure you pay attention and keep your notifications turned on so you don't miss them. They're informative. Very informative.
Yeah, I'm going to try to edit everything. If you can get them uploaded pretty quick tomorrow, I'm going to try to knock out a bunch tomorrow night.
Did you see that we got some new videos that need to be done in our Instagram?
I did.
Okay, so we got to get those done.
Right on. Maybe we'll record that tonight.
We're going to be here for a while. Matter of fact, let's see here. What time is it?
It's game time.
11:37. 11:37. All right, guys, and that was the Saturday Night Babble-on.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Just kidding.
Let's make a Two Brothers Comics comic holder. Are you talking about a stand, a slab stand?
We
could talk about 3D printing. So here's what
I
I'm at
don't
with
have any way to do one of those. So,
Oh, honestly, I don't mind them so much. Although I did have some pretty bad anxiety after the last one.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to talk about it?
No, because I don't want to spoil it. But I will say it had to do with Grogu.
Like after the show. I mean, we need to. You need to talk.
I'm
to someone about
emotional.
it. I mean, we can go to. I got a couch downstairs. You can turn the lights down,
So,
and you can just pour your heart out, man.
all right. So here's where I'm at with 3D printing. I've been working on the battering and stuff. Probably gonna return the printer. Just haven't been using it enough.
Really?
Yeah. And then I'm gonna buy a camera lens with the money to better our channel.
Did that thing cost that much?
Yeah, it wasn't cheap, man. It was like $320. So what I'll probably do though is I may print out a couple of those, finish them, and then I can always once I 3D print the comic, because I'm out of filament right now, right?
How much does that stuff cost?
Like $20 a roll. So what I may do
Is it something my computer could run?
3D printer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get it from you.
For 300, I'll just tell you what it was, whatever it ended up being. I don't care. You
I
can
mean,
buy it.
I've been looking at them, but
It's really super easy.
Yeah, I didn't know which ones were, if there was better ones than other ones, or
No, this one's phenomenal to use. I did a lot of research. This is the one to have, and I got it for $80, $90 cheaper. I'll tell if you're interested, because I was gonna send it back likely. But what I may do is buy some more filament, do some of those slab
You
stands.
still haven't made my Casey Jones mask, so that needs to be done.
You could buy it for what it would cost me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, we had it $20.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what I'd do with it. I just wanted you to make it for me, so I had to pay for one.
Yeah, but I may make some of those slab stands, and then I can still cast in resin mold, mold them and then cast them in resin, and I don't need a 3D printer after I do one, right? So I may end up doing something like that. But yeah, I've just, it's sitting there, and it's a really cool concept. I have too many hobbies. Comic book collecting is all the hobby I need. So, but yeah, if you're really interested, I think you would enjoy it. You just better make sure you really want it before the return period's done.
Yeah, we'll talk about it, because I don't even really know what I would make with it now. Like,
the concept of it's cool, but
yeah, what are you gonna do?
The time, effort, and money that goes into it.
Honestly, something like that, like you have to be able to like figure out something you're gonna sell that you're making.
Yeah, and that was my thought. Is like I could do like this lab stands or something, or like the batarangs, but there's a lot of effort into it, and you know me, like the profit margins would have to be huge.
Yeah, and I don't have enough time to like set up a store and worry about selling things and shipping them out.
And like Corey asked, he's like, "Hey, how much would it cost?" I'm like, "I'll just do it for you, man." Because again, like for me, like the profit margin would have. Yeah, Kiddrano does really good ones, right? He makes really great stands. And to be honest with you, I'd probably, and I don't think they're very expensive either. And he's been doing it.
Probably better just to go there.
Yeah, and again, I don't mind doing it once I get some filament, Corey. But yeah, I'm just. Oh, Justin's back if you want to put him in.
Yeah.
But I don't know, guys. The concept is really cool, but man, finishing them is just tough.
Yeah,
it takes forever to finish these things. Says Green Ranger Dragon Shield. You could 3D print one of those. It's really cool if you have the time to go into it.
Yeah, I don't know what I would do.
Hey, look, if you buy it from me, then I can go buy my Red Hood helmet.
How do I put him in here?
Oh my gosh, move.
Okay, I don't know how to work the iPad thing. Oh, layout.
Hey, Justin Birch, how are you doing?
Yeah,
nice
I don't know what I would do with a life-size Green Ranger.
Well, I have that big A Green Lantern ring I still haven't finished. I'm excited about.
I don't know why you would even waste your time.
Well, it's more like a statue piece, right? More like a showpiece.
Green Lantern.
Green Lantern's a really cool character. After reading New 52 Justice League, he's freaking hilarious.
Get out of here.
All right.
Nick,
check out Legion of Comics on the YouTubes and go subscribe. Tell you what, let me make you an admin. You can drop your channel. And if any of our other members are in here, let me know. And I'll make you an admin so you can drop your channel.
And those links are always in the description as well, I believe, too, right?
Yep. Always in the description.
Nick, you said you have too many hobbies?
Yeah, man. So I'm probably going to send the 3D printer back or sell it to Dustin. Yeah. If you want me to print anything for you, let me know. Before I send it back.
I don't... what do I need?
I don't know. Our top 10 list is pretty cool.
Could you 3D print some Dragon Balls?
Maybe.
I don't think that it prints junk though, right?
Get out of here. All right, so our top 10 list tonight is top 10 Star Wars characters. So excited. Oh man, that's awesome. Took Little Bean for his 18th birthday. Happy birthday, Little Bean. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Austin. We do appreciate you, man. All right. Top 10 list. Who has the honorable mentions?
I have one.
Go ahead, Justin.
Boba Fett.
All right, Dustin, any honorable mentions?
No, the people I didn't put on the list, they didn't make the list for a reason. They're not getting an honorable mention either.
All right, my number 10. Who is it? For you, or my number 10. Who is it, Dustin? Dustin, who's your number 10?
Gon Jinn. What's his first name?
Qui-Gon Jinn. Oh my God.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
God, This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt so bad.
Dustin's only seen like 1, 2, and 3.
He has a very, very special skill set, and he will find you and he will kill you.
No, I'm not upset that you put him at number 10. I'm upset at the way you pronounce his name.
Gon Jinn.
I couldn't remember if it was Qui or Qui.
All right, my number 10. Actually, I'm super pumped about this one.
What are you doing? What's his name?
Akbar. He has like 2 lines in all of the series. I love it. Hey, but and I did that kind of jokingly. But what's another character that says one line and is that popular? You know what I mean? I'm just saying. What's your number 10, Justin?
All right. So we agreed that I could do anything I want, right?
Anything you want.
Yeah.
As long as
Number
it's not
10.
sexual.
Number 10, I picked Mara Jade.
Mary Jane.
Mara Jade.
No, I'm not familiar with her. Explain.
So she is. So the way it was before Disney bought Lucasfilm, she was a very important character in the books and comics, like the expanded universe. She has a very large role in the world of Star Wars after Return of the Jedi. She starts out as a smuggler and an assassin for the Emperor, ends up becoming a full-fledged Jedi Knight and becoming Luke Skywalker's wife.
Oh,
I thought that was Leah.
that's his sister.
Well, they sure wasn't kissing like it was his sister.
Oh my god. Yeah, this list is gonna be tough.
Sure,
for
you didn't
Dustin.
slip her the old eggplant?
Easy.
Little Parmesan eggplant?
Quit. Before you say something I'm gonna regret. All right, number 9, Dustin.
You? I went first for number 10.
R2D2.
I'm already regretting this list.
I think so too. I said it jokingly, and Dustin's like, "Oh no, for sure." Oh my god, Justin, what's your number 9?
My number 9.
You like a character?
Yeah, he's a great character.
What's wrong with him being on here?
No, just you.
Oh.
Number 9, Chewbacca.
Okay, come on, he's at least top 6.
I like everybody that I have ahead of him more.
Were you sad whenever Han died?
Yes.
Chewie was sad too, and now you have him at 9. His father, his best friend, his father is dead. Now he's 9th on your list.
No. You have to understand, Wookiees live for hundreds upon hundreds of years, right? So Han was Chewie's dog.
Even worse, I think. I've never heard it explained like that, but that's. I should have Sky's family tune in for this one.
That was good. I like that, Justin.
I mean, you argue against me on that one.
Well, I mean, other than the fact that he actually looks like a dog.
Yep, that's the irony of the whole thing.
You're a dang nut.
All right, my turn. Number 9.
Yep.
Sebulba. Hell yeah, dude. He was a badass dude in that pod racer scene, man.
Until he died.
He was driving with his feet, okay? Get out of here. Absolutely. He's making the list, just so y'all know. He's on the list. Pencil him in.
I'm shocked.
Really?
You know, we asked for this, right? We brought this upon ourselves.
We did.
Y'all really don't think he's cool?
He's cool, but he's not
No,
that cool.
Justin said he's not cool.
I cannot.
he's not.
Later. All right. Was that your number 9?
Yep. So Justin, number 8.
Number 8, Ahsoka.
No idea who that is. Where are you getting your characters from? Are you making these up? You haven't said one that actually makes sense or is known to anyone outside of yourself. I think you're making characters up. I can do that too.
Nick, are you familiar with Ahsoka?
She was on a episode last week, correct?
That is correct. So I'm not making this up.
No. She was actually.
What she look like?
She's the orange character with the white kind of dread, like alien dreadlock version. Is what I would describe it. She's originally from the Clone Wars series, and then came in the Clone Wars comic books, right?
All right, I guess.
From Clone Wars, and then she shows up.
I'll
on
allow it for now.
Yeah.
I'll allow it for now.
All right. Hey, no worries, man. Be safe, Corey.
Later, man.
I wouldn't watch this either. Goodness.
I mean, Justin's just pulling them out of his rear.
Honestly, she didn't make my list only because I don't know enough about her other than what little bit I saw from the Clone Wars series. Stop, that's kind of loud. And then last episode was, she was beautiful. Like a beautiful character.
I'm just now starting to watch Clone Wars.
Oh, are you?
Mm-hmm.
I got like 2 seasons in, and that was
Episode 2?
No, Justin.
Mm-mm.
No, we're talking about
That was the clone.
we're talking about a series.
Oh.
All right.
It's fine. I'm trying not to judge you.
I wouldn't care.
My
I don't
number 8.
I don't
No,
know
you're
much
number
about
8.
Space Wars, dude. My number 8 is Anakin.
Anakin,
Like Star Wars number 3, Anakin.
where he's a whiny butt.
No, I'm talking more of the part where he starts killing the children and turning into Darth Vader. Like when he just turned into a total badass.
Killing children equals badass. Okay.
That's not. I'm just saying, like that was like the kickoff point, the launch point.
You know, you're not supposed to like him at that point. That's why they had him kill all the kids.
I always like the villains, though. Hey, Thanos killed children. People like him.
No.
I don't think anybody roots for Thanos.
All right, number 8.
Oh,
Boba Fett.
wow.
Only because he's only that low. Because in the movies, you know, he showed up in the holiday special, stood around, then he stood around some more, then he kept staying around, had a few lines, and then died in a worm's butt. So, but he's back.
In a what?
A worm's butt is actually like a mouth or whatever, but now he's back, and dude is lethal.
Who?
Boba Fett.
Where?
That's
Boba
the Mandalorian, right?
Yeah, no, it's in the he's not in the show though.
But they're the same guy.
No, they're not.
They look exactly the same.
It's Mandalorian armor.
Oh,
He's actually not a Mandalorian.
so it's like a
his
Jedi.
dad is a
it's like
founding.
a knight then. Like that's knight's armor.
I guess that's not a bad way of describing it.
So I saw this thing on Instagram this week. This dude showed this video of these guys. They dress up in knight's armor with swords and shields and do UFC fighting and beat the holy hell out of each other in a ring. I'm telling you right now, I've never seen something so cool in my life. I was like, this is the greatest sport ever.
Oh my god! All right, Justin, number 8.
I already gave my number 8. It was Ahsoka.
That's right. My bad.
All right, so number 7 for me is C-3PO.
Okay.
But before he got his gold shiny stuff on. I liked him when he wasn't finished.
Okay.
Not bare bones, bare wires. You know what I'm saying? See? No, I wasn't the only one.
All right, my number 7 is actually the Mandalorian. Justin.
You can't put him on the list.
Who?
He just came out, you said.
He's still gonna. Yeah, he's been 2 seasons, and he's gonna be one of the most memorable characters of Star Wars for quite some time. He has. I bet you.
full hockey.
No, I'm telling you, Mandalorian right now is
He
getting.
ain't even got his own picture yet.
Oh my God. He's talking about his own movie. He's calling him a picture.
I don't understand. It's like every time I speak, we stop and just talk shit.
But you're like, he ain't even got his own picture. Like,
Well, no. See, we don't stop and talk shit because when you're actually talking, it's what's.
Oh, all right.
I'm not offended that you have him at 7. It's fine. My number 7 is Mr. Ganjin.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Hey, one of my guys made your list.
All right, number 6.
I can't wait to see where he's got Sebulba.
My number 6 is Chewie. You know who Chewie is?
Yeah,
Who?
that's the dog.
No, that's a dog owner.
The 8-foot dog.
Isn't he closer to like 12 foot? And the the actor was like 7.5, 7 foot, something like that. Crazy, man.
I thought Han was the dog.
He was making a joke. Who's your number 6? Stop that.
My number 6 is Princess Leia.
Honestly, she didn't make my list. And only because I did not like what they did in the last one, where all of a sudden she could use the Force and survive outside. And
I don't understand what her grand scheme of thing, what her importance was.
Well, she had a lot of importance, but I just didn't like.
But what did she do?
She literally saved everyone.
When?
In Episode 4, when they're in the Death Star, she shoots the trash compactor chute. They get away.
She got the map for everyone to R2D2. That was a big deal.
I don't think I watched all of those, so
yeah, it's okay. You haven't watched it? It's fine.
I just didn't know if it was just because she was a princess, she was supposed to be all that.
No, it's Luke's. Like, she is like a very vital part to the series, but I didn't like what they did with the whole.
She's no Sebulba, I'll tell you that.
For the
just gonna say she ain't drove nothing with her foots.
For the record, I don't have anybody from the sequel trilogies on my list.
Well, your list sucks then.
I said sequels, not prequels.
Sequels are
7, 8, 9.
Yes.
Oh, the newer ones. Oh, okay. Well, then I won't say your list. Oh, yeah, because you had Gone Jin on yours. So, yeah, okay. My number 6. Is that right?
Yep.
Woo!
I wish y'all could hear this in real time.
R2D2 is my number 6. Because
everybody's like, you're an idiot about Leia.
He's just crazy, man.
All right. So
I don't know what any of these things you guys are talking about is.
Did you do number 6?
Yeah, my 6 was Leia.
That's right. All right.
There's a lot of
number 5.
There's a lot of Space Wars fans in here, boy. I don't know all the stuff about it, so
number 5, Justin.
Stand down,
so,
people.
If you have Leia at 6, it seems like a perfect time to have her twin brother Luke at number 5.
Who she kissed with the tongue.
Go ahead.
So my number 5, is that what we're looking for?
Yep.
Yoda.
Okay, how's it going?
Because I thought he was cool whenever he was fighting Darth. Was he fighting Darth Maul when he was doing the flips all over the place? And
no, he was fighting Count Dooku.
Oh yeah. So that was what made me like Yoda. That and the sound of seagulls. That seagulls music video where he's like, now run, something. I'll be your backpack while you run. You ever seen that video?
No.
Okay, we're watching that after the top 10. Don't go anywhere.
All right, my number 5 is none other than Grogu.
Really? Who is that?
You know who Grogu is? Hold on.
It sounds like one of your Killer Instinct people. I mean,
Grogu.
Your Dragon Ball Z people.
Check that out.
That's Yoda.
That's Grogu, boy.
What has that character done other than sit? Like I don't understand. What has he done?
This character gives me anxiety, and I love him.
I agree 110% with everything Nick just said.
It makes no sense though.
Look, I have Chewbacca.
Has he fought anybody?
I'm a Disney Disney Premier card holder, and so I have like all the Darth. I just randomly once a month I'll get a new card. So I have Chewbacca, Darth Vader, the Millennium Falcon.
Why do you get a new card?
Because I like the card design. They're all the same exact number and everything, but I can still use them. So like sometimes I'll use Chewie, sometimes I use Grogu.
Does it cost to do that?
Well, it's a credit card. That's how we pay for Disney trips.
Well, I still don't think that character has ever fought anybody. It's a little baby.
It has fought people, dude.
Who?
What?
Well, let's see here. It's attacked or fought the Mudhorn. It's the Incinerator Trooper.
It literally saves Mando every time.
Yeah.
Wow. His force
the Force.
And now he can use it good and not die immediately. I love that scene so much where he's just playing, like just like throwing around like a toy. That was so cute.
Maybe I'll watch this series
It is-
because it doesn't
if you
make
like-
sense to me
It's so good.
that character would be on your list. I mean, it just seems as pretty insignificant. But
And he eats other species' eggs.
Oh, buddy, does he?
all right, but we can't like Anakin when he killed children, but it's okay to like this little green goblin guy who's eating them.
I hope Mace does show up.
No, he's eating unfertilized eggs. It's no different than you and I making breakfast tomorrow morning.
Except it was so sweet. He just like, he knows he's not supposed to do it because he's a kid.
Oh my God, your excitement just is ridiculous about that.
I would name my next kid Grogu if my wife would let me.
I would absolutely.
How much money?
100% disown a child as my nephew.
How much money would it take to convince your wife to do this?
Honestly, not a lot. Well, I guess probably not super a lot because we could always just call him by his middle name. But yeah,
Can we start a collection or
like
go?
on me.
Yeah.
Like Grogu James would be his name.
Oh my gosh, we need to do this.
I hope she's watching.
We need to make this happen.
I think so too. Grogu James.
I'll name mine Sebulba.
Could you imagine? Star Wars would have to pay us. Disney would have to pay us some money, bro. I bet you there will be some kids named Grogu for sure, though.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, thank you.
No. Hold up. He was not eating a species into extinction.
Oh, he so was.
He was only eating that family line into extinction.
Oh, good point.
But still, it's no different than me liking Anakin and he killed children. That wasn't something that I made a point about that I liked him.
No,
that
bro.
I liked that he killed children. I'm just saying, once he started turning into that evil person and that was what he was doing, I liked him. But you guys like this thing because it eats people's children's eggs and makes them die.
No. He was eating unfertilized eggs. That's no different than what I'm going to cook for myself for breakfast tomorrow morning.
Hey, now the cereal, the Yoda, Baby Yoda cereal makes sense because they're little orange puffs.
Oh, are those really supposed to be eggs?
I don't know, but like that's what happened in my mind, and I think it's totally clever.
I kind of want to buy a box now.
I know. What if they were fish flavored or frog flavored?
Oh, that'd be gross.
Yeah, my little girl, she says frog, but it sounds like the F word, so it's the cutest thing in the world.
Does mine say frog? I don't think
She goes.
If I say, can you say frog? She would just say hop.
Oh, well, that's cute too. I purposely try to get my kid to say cuss words by saying other words, though. Ship is a good one. Sit is another good one because she goes around going, "Oh, sit." All right, let's continue. Number 4.
Write these down.
Look, ask Dustin. I'll have your kid saying some weird stuff. What's your number 4?
General Grievous.
That's a good one. I like him.
He was a bad dude. He had 4 arms and lightsabers and all of them. A smoker's cough to go with it. I don't understand why he had a heart. That didn't make no sense, but.
Oh, really? Do you really want me to go into it? Like deep dive into it?
Isn't he like an android like the rest of them?
So he think of him as like Darth Vader 1.0, where Darth Vader was this living person encased in this armor. That's kind of what General Grievous was. He was this living thing that was encased in that armor, which is why he had that heart.
When did that get told about?
That was probably in backstories, probably like Clone Wars or comics or books or something. It just wasn't explained in the movies.
That's why I love comics, man. And I open up that Luke Skywalker omnibus I bought. I'm so pumped for that.
Back to Back Comics has one right now still.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I walked in there this week and they have one. I was
How
like,
much are
ain't
they
that
wanting
something?
for?
65? It's still sealed too.
That's not too bad. What's going on to Cover Collector? We're doing our top 10 Star Wars, or attempting to.
I don't know what they're doing, but I'm really smashing it right now.
Did you already do your number 4?
No, I did.
Oh. And we're standing up because these stools we're sitting on suck.
Hey, but I do have a really cool one right here.
Bucket. Dan, look. Let me text my wife. That's happening.
Oh my gosh, dude. You just got so excited.
because my kid's gonna walk around saying bad words.
So I got two stools here though. They're both comic. You got like little Captain America style, and then you got the if Nick will move his freaking leg.
No,
You got the
but they're really uncomfortable for
the
4
Teenage
hours.
Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade 1-up stool to go with the arcade 1-up that I haven't built yet.
Your kid almost saw it, dude, but he was watching my magic.
Yeah. Glad he was distracted. So Nick, what's your number 4?
Already said it. It's Grogu. Oh no, just kidding. It's Luke Skywalker.
Oh, okay.
Good pick. Good pick.
All right, Dustin.
Yeah, he pretty much ended up being worthless in the end there, didn't he?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah, he was pretty sorry.
Are you ready?
My number 4 is Darth Vader.
Throw it over your shoulder into my crap. I'm telling you, I'll hit you.
Go ahead.
Darth Vader.
All right.
It's a little low, but whatever.
What's your number 3?
My number 3 is Darth Maul.
All right. Mine is Darth Vader.
That red-faced bastard will tear you up with his double-sided sword.
Yeah, bro, they're killing my back. My lower back is, they're bad.
Yeah, they're good for about 30 minutes, but I'd been up here recording for about 2 hours before Nick got here. And then we recorded for an hour and a half. And then we've been sitting here. So, yeah, I've been here for about 6 hours. I'm done. Justin.
My number 3, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan. All right.
Trash.
Number 2. What's your number 2?
What was your number 3?
Darth Vader.
Okay. My number 2 was Darth Vader. Yeah, baby.
My number 2 was Han Solo.
Whatever.
Bro, Han, and by the way, I love Solo.
All he was Space Indiana Jones.
I absolutely loved Solo.
Indian space. Da, 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 da. Indiana Jones would tear Han Solo a new one, just so you know.
Did you like the Solo movie?
Truthfully, I've never seen it.
He had his own Solo movie?
Bro, why have you never seen it?
I think, when did it come out? When did it come out?
Just a few years ago, like 16, I think.
Oh, it's that old?
I think so. Let me check Disney Plus.
Han's had a Solo movie?
Yeah. It's
What was it
Solo.
called?
So you're an idiot. I hate you.
I feel like I had a lot going on when it came out, and I just never made it to...
I feel like I thought it came out like 2 years ago.
Oh, just 2018. Okay.
Okay, so see, I was right.
You did have a baby then, right? I think, if I'm doing my math right.
I don't know. Let's see here. She'll be 2 in January. No, we had a baby in 2019.
Oh, well, this was December 2018 when it came out. So yeah,
you
right
had
about
no-
that.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Then, yeah, I had a lot going on at the time.
Oh, okay.
Well, I encourage you to watch it on Disney Plus, and maybe we can talk about it.
Hey, I remember going to the theater and not watching Rogue One. I fell asleep like 20 minutes in.
It was a good movie.
I fell asleep.
Mandalorian's in Rogue One, and I never knew that.
Wait, for real?
Isn't Pedro Pascal one of the actors?
No.
Hold on.
You're not thinking of the guy playing Cassian, are you?
Maybe I am. Okay,
Oh,
I think I am.
nice. Yeah, I might have to check into that, man.
Yeah, I am.
All right,
I'm wrong.
Justin, what is your number 1 and
I-
why is it Han Solo?
I need to give you my number 2.
Oh,
Come on, guys. Are we surprised who my number 2 is?
Luke.
It's the Mandalorian.
Oh, okay. I mean, you didn't have Luke on your list, did you? Oh, you did. Then
I
sorry.
did.
Mandalorian,
Number 5.
no, for sure.
Yeah. All right, number 1. I mean, was there any doubt?
Han
Yoda?
Solo.
It's
Yoda?
It's Han Solo. Come on.
You didn't have Yoda on your list?
I did not have Yoda on my list.
What's wrong with you? He's like the best character force man ever.
I disagree.
Should we sit down?
There was anybody that had nobody could use the force stronger than Yoda.
Yeah, a lot of people could.
I'm pretty sure Palpatine did, which is why he won.
I thought
Palpatine's. Justin Palpatine.
I thought you could have invented the Force for a minute.
Oh my god.
I did.
I
thought Yoda was the Benjamin Franklin of the Force.
I don't get that reference, so you'll have to.
Because he invented electricity. Yoda invented the Force.
Oh my god, dude. Please quit. You're hurting my feelings. All right, are you ready? So Dustin and I both mutually agree upon our number one. And I will say this is a character that I think most people respect. It's not been mentioned yet.
Damn it.
Anybody would really expect it from me, but
Damn it.
I don't think Dustin.
Don't do it.
I don't think Dustin really knew why.
Don't do it.
This is the ultimate.
Don't do it.
Ultimate bad guy.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
The number one bad guy.
Don't do it.
He's the man behind the things.
Don't do it.
We never got to see it come to fruition, Dustin.
Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't do it.
Our number one pick.
Don't do it.
You want to let him know?
Don't do it.
Let's go big for this one.
Don't do it.
All right.
Don't.
All right. So, our number one pick is
Jar
Jar Binks, of course.
I know.
all day.
Jar Jar Binks.
All day, dude. Jar Jar.
And what's awesome is now he has to be at least top 3.
So what was the deal about him? How is he a bad guy?
There's just a big thing that he was the one actually using the Force the whole time, like throughout the prequel or the sequels. And he's the true,
Is that proved or no?
No, it's just a big conspiracy.
Oh,
Although
so
I
it's
love
just
it.
a bunch of fans that think they know what they're talking about, but they really don't have a clue.
I'll send you a video for conspiracy. Okay, so in all joking, I really do love the character. Not joking, I mean.
He can swim like a sumbitch.
For the love of Sarlacc, he took down goofy Boba Fett. Come on, guys. Boba Fett's good. I mean, Jar Jar Binks is good. So, Justin, who's number one on our list now that we're going back to it? Should you announce it or should you know?
I don't even want to play anymore.
This is how I feel every week. It sucks, don't it?
It's just you guys pick a top 10 between yourself. I'm just gonna find something else to mess around with over here.
I am so pumped about this right now.
Not only that, but I'm telling you right now, Sabol was making the list too.
That was disgusting sounding.
It was just the water.
Here we go. 48-minute long video of why Jar Jar Binks.
No, hold on. I got a video to show after this, but
I mean, okay, so if we're gonna talk about Jar Jar Binks,
no, we're gonna do this top 10 though. I'll tell you that.
if we're gonna talk about Jar Jar Binks, I just want everybody to think about one thing, and this is what will keep you up at night. In canon, Jar Jar Binks is still alive.
I love it. I don't know why they didn't do more with him. Is all I'm gonna say.
What if he shows up in the Darth Vader book we're reading right now? Because they're revisiting the whole what's her name getting killed, and he's looking for what's his name and all that.
The reason why they didn't do more with Jar Jar is because there was such fan backlash from episode 1.
They didn't like him?
Yeah, no, older fans did not like Jar Jar Binks.
Well, older fans can just build a bridge and
I love playing him in the game.
get
too.
over it.
You remember we had the
Because he was cool.
Remember when we had the Star Wars games and you would swim down into what is it called? No. What's their place called?
Naboo.
Naboo. That's where all the Jar Jar species live.
They're from the planet Naboo, Gungan City. They live in
Yes, that's what it is. Okay. But yeah, super. I'm telling you, Solo was a good story, Tosh. I enjoyed that. All right, so let's finish up the list.
I don't want to.
We totally like before we even put the whole list together. I said, so can we agree that Jar Jar is going to be number 1 and screw with Justin?
I wasn't screwing with anybody. I already had it on there. That was the only one on the list at that time. You can't make him anything but number 1.
No, I know. He's number 1.
Oh, I want to make a Justin Birch loves Jar Jar t-shirt. Justin Birch made Jar Jar number 1.
Misa loves Jar Jar.
Or no. We'll put Jar Jar on the shirt saying Misa loves Justin Birch.
Okay, so I think I have the first 3 nailed down. Your pick at number 1. I won't even say the name.
Which was what?
A character who had a very prominent role in episode 1.
I'm going to go back and watch these, man. I'm pumped. I'm going to watch them on the way home.
I don't understand why people would hate him.
Look at Austin. He's going full blown.
Listen, Austin, I'm you and I are on the same side here, but I'm not going to win this. It's 2 against 1. I'm not going to win this.
A fun character. I don't understand why people hate him so much. It makes no sense.
I just love that. Like, do you feel good that after all this time of him,
like you can like Chewbacca, but not Jar Jar? That makes no sense.
Okay,
that's a really stupid comparison.
Dang.
I mean, Jar Jar speaks.
You can compare Jar Jar to like Ewoks.
They don't.
Ewoks
speak.
are cute.
They don't speak. Jar Jar speaks. He has speaking roles.
Dude,
okay.
my butt hurts so bad. Like it's like itchy falling asleep.
He got to take care of the Empress.
So number 1 is the character who shall not be named. Number 2, I have Han Solo. I had him at number 1. You had him at number 2.
So Dan did call this, and I purposely ignored your comment, Dan, because he said Dustin's going to have Jar Jar at number 1. And I never clicked on it because I knew it was coming.
I mean, we all knew it was coming.
Because I'm serious and he knows it. So he's like,
I genuinely do like the character.
yeah, but like he's mad because like I'm seriously like that. Like to me personally, like I think, like okay, Chewie's trash. Then though, he don't speak.
Chewie is not trash, bro.
Well, if Jar Jar's got to be trash, then Chewie's trash.
You should say Han Solo's trash. Look, let me help you talk crap. He's a deadbeat dad.
Oh, walked out on his family. What? Abandoned his children. They became Sith Lords. Almost destroyed the universe. What?
Wait, who? What?
Han Solo.
Oh.
And then talk about it.
Never taught his son how not to be a crybaby, like his uncle Luke.
I have no idea what I thought you were complaining about Chewbacca a second ago.
And then I changed my mind. Now I'm talking about Han Solo and Luke Skywalker.
Talk about Han Solo dying.
Remember when Han Solo was alive? Well, he's not now.
I'm just trying to help you, at least make it a little fair.
All right, number 3, I have Darth Vader.
It's only fun because of like it's so close to your heart.
Listen to your heart.
Hold on, you didn't have Grogu on your list at all?
I didn't.
Because he sucks.
Justin.
He's
I-
ugly.
To me, the show is more about the Mandalorian than it is about Grogu.
But you can still love the character.
Oh, absolutely. And I'm not saying that I don't.
That's so funny. All right, so 1 is Jar Jar, 2 is Han, 3 is Darth Vader.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
How did Han Solo get to be number 2? He's not even alive.
I mean, technically, the only one on the list that's still alive is Jar Jar.
Well, he got number 1, so we're good.
Sorry, I'm
R2D2 and
number 4.
C3PO are alive.
Luke's number 4.
Yeah, Luke's number 4.
All right, so 5 is probably what, Mandalorian?
No. C3PO or R2D2.
But we got to go based on what's on the comparison or comparative list here.
Yeah. So C3PO is not making the list, Dustin, because you're the only person who had 3PO on their list.
So I'm the only sensible human being on this table. Okay.
Coming from the person who had Jar Jar Binks number 1 and Sebulba number 9, I think those two things kind of prove otherwise.
Again, he drove a spaceship with his foots.
Do you want to grammatically correct that sentence, or are we just going to ignore it?
Just
You've
saying.
seen the way he texts. I don't think it's going to happen.
Just saying. Like, do you know anybody else that is doing that? I don't.
All right. So Mandalorian number 5?
Yep, I believe so.
Okay.
Where are we putting Chewie?
So
Actually, I'm more like I got problems in the rib area here.
So the next spot, number 6, I think it's up between two people. It's either going to be R2 or Chewie.
R2.
Hold on. So I had R2 at 9. I had Chewie at 6. You didn't have Chewie on your list, did you?
Nope.
But
I
you had R2 at 6.
6.
Where'd you have R2? Or R2 and Chewie?
I didn't have R2 on my list.
Where was Chewie?
Number 9.
R2.
No. Well, no, that's actually like almost the exact opposite of things.
They're exactly even.
Yeah, we should arm wrestle.
How about
We arm wrestle.
if you can fit all
No.
5 of those in your mouth at one time?
No.
Sebulba can be number 6.
No, we'll arm wrestle.
I don't want to arm wrestle.
I've kind of got like some serious allergies going on. My throat is extremely
You
sore.
probably have COVID.
No. I don't.
I don't care. R2D2 is fine with me. And then Chewie.
No.
So Chewie's going to go at 8 because the Dustin rule.
Oh my God. Look behind us. Wait for it. Look behind us. Just move a little. Oh my God. Too much fun.
All right. So who do you want to put it? Number 9, do you want to put Qui-Gon?
No.
Grogu's got to be 10 then.
Wait, why are we not putting Qui-Gon at number 9?
Why are we not putting General Grievous at number 9?
Well, because you're the only one who had Grievous on their list.
So I think Darth Maul should be at number 9.
You're the only one who had Darth Maul on their list.
That's not my fault.
Yes, it actually is your fault because you made an inferior list.
So we're saying Darth Maul's not cool now.
Oh no, bro. I totally got the picture for Justin. Hold on.
Is that what we're saying? Darth Maul's not cool?
I'm saying he's not top 10 cool.
Look. Bro, Jar Jar's got abs. You turned it off.
Oh, I didn't.
You did. Did it unplug? Too much Jar Jar broke the TV. All right, where are we at with 9 and 10?
Yeah, one of those spots has to be Qui-Gon.
That's fine. I don't care.
All right, Qui-Gon's going at number 9.
Okay.
So we just have number 10.
I didn't get to pick my number 7 yet.
We already knew it. Sebulba.
It's Sebulba.
Are we sure?
Put Jar Jar again.
Put Jar at number 7, Jar at number 1.
Oh, you know what is shocking is oh man, what's his name? The really fat guy that locks everybody up with Leia in the weird outfit.
Jabba?
Jabba the Hutt. We didn't make anybody's
Hold
list.
on, I got one. Remember when I made that meme where I took that picture of you and you're bench pressing? You look like Jabba the Hutt, and I put you right next to him. You look just like him. You remember that? Yeah, you do. Hold on, I got this. All right, so how are we doing this?
So we have one spot left.
Oh no, Dustin, I got the best one.
No, you don't.
I'm
I
telling
do.
you. Look.
I got one better than
Hold
that.
on. All right. Justin, for you, one final one.
Oh, I wish I would have no-sold that one. Oh, sorry. Let me start.
Oh my God, so good.
I don't find that funny at all.
You don't like this? Oh my God.
That's his 0 Fs look.
Hold on here.
How do you do just a picture?
You stream it from Google Photos. There we go. All right. So who's number 10?
That's what we're fighting over.
All right. What are our options?
Obi-Wan, Darth Maul, Yoda,
I'll get it.
Grievous.
It's got to be. I think. Adrian, look at this. Hey, Adrian, I only got 2 words for you, buddy. 2 words, and this is all in good fun. Don't take offense. But Jar Jar's number 1. See, he's number 1. Greatest ever. This is actually an underutilized tool for these streams.
Not anymore.
Justin, I'm pretty good at Photoshop. I will have you hugged up next to Jar Jar Binks before it's over with.
Here, I'll make it easier for you.
Let me see if we can find the picture of what I did to my brother-in-law.
Got it.
What?
I just adding like a screenshot that.
Oh. That was quite funny.
All right, we need a number 10.
I think you should get to pick since we gave you all this heartache.
All right, Obi-Wan it is.
Sounds good.
That's a horrible pick.
Damn, look how skinny I was.
Obi-Wan ain't nothing, dude.
I
He
mean,
got took out, bro. He got took out like a punk
by whom? It wasn't Anakin.
by Darth Vader.
Look what I did to my brother-in-law. I photoshopped him with Jar Jar and the Death Star.
Oh, that was a joke? I thought he thought that was cool.
Well, I did it first as a joke, but I mean, it turned out pretty good, to be honest with you.
Wait, so no, I'm not even. It's not
He
even,
hit him with that, boom, and he turned into a jacket. He literally turned into like a bathrobe after he hit him with it.
well, I mean, Obi-Wan did hit him with it first, and he turned into the Tin Man.
I had some weird. Oh no! Oh no!
What was you saying, Justin? He hit him with what?
Doesn't even matter anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, I'm just.
Ryan took care of us. Comics and Death Battle, make sure we had it.
Did he flick off the camera? Oh, I thought he did.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, he's totally. Oh, that's your thumb, dude. I swear it looked.
Yeah, he just holds his thumb weird when he does it.
That's funny.
I mean,
It looked like you were flicking it off. Yeah.
see how I do that where you can't see the thumb?
Oh no, I have it tilted forward.
It's pretty good, man.
All right, here's the list. Number 10, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Number 9, Qui-Gon Jinn.
Could you start at 1 and then go to 10 and go back down from there?
No. Number 8, Chewbacca. Number 7, because he drives with his foots, Sebulba. Number 6, R2-D2. Number 5, The Mandalorian. Number 4, Luke Skywalker. Number 3, Darth Vader. Number 2, Han Solo. And that's it.
Number 1. Yo, Adrian. Jar Jar did it.
Oh my gosh.
Can you share screen on here?
No, I mean I could like it.
You
I
have
don't
to do it
know.
on the computer there?
Yeah, but I really don't know.
All right, hold on. I'm just going to put it on the TV behind us then.
You know, as I sit here having to write this down, the only thing that I can think of is I stayed up for this.
You could have been playing video games, man.
I
All right,
could have
check
been
this
playing video
out.
games. I could be asleep. What is this?
The best of Jar Jar Binks.
No.
I got it playing. Ooh, my
What?
butt hurts.
No.
It's no.
No, hold on, dude. I had something first.
It's messing with your bandwidth.
No, we shouldn't do it then.
It's fine. They don't need to see us. Just check this out.
Well, they can't see any of it. Look at us.
Penny for your thonks. I hate Brenda, and a bad guy hit me in the shin, and I peed all in my pants.
What? Can you hear this?
A little music can't help. Rockin',
I can.
Oh my god.
That guy hit me in the shin.
What is this? We gotta be careful because they can copyright us for having their songs and stuff. You know, we could technically copyright Perry. Our stuff shows up on his, and I can claim a copyright against him.
How?
It just pops up in a copyright thing. So this guy could do the same thing to us. So be careful.
What does
That's
he use of
hilarious.
ours?
It was just one of our streams where he lurked on us. But yeah, so that's why we got to be careful. With this kind of
Well,
stuff.
Justin, we're gonna watch this after the show. He said, a bad guy hit me in my shin. Ow! Ooh, ah, ooh, 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 ah. He starts playing the drums on Luke. This is the greatest music video I've ever seen in my life.
Well, Justin, in all seriousness, I don't think it's a terrible list.
You know what you've done now, right?
What?
I am now a Sith Lord.
Oh,
I hope you have. I hope you like what you've done.
the balance has shifted.
Oh, goodness. So, Southern Comic Geek has a 7.0 Batman Adventures 12 for sale, and I want it.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were that big of a Harley fan.
He's
After,
not.
after watching the Harley Quinn series, I absolutely am.
Oh my
Okay, that makes sense.
It's a good series.
god.
Don't be putting anything weird up there.
Oh, Justin's back.
What? Did he text us?
Dude, all I'm saying is, what's the little baby Yoda guy's name?
Grogu.
Dude, he ain't got nothing on this guy. Nothing on this guy.
Baby Jar Jar.
I can't tell what it is because it's kind of, what is that? Is that the
Oh, sorry.
is that the that's the baby from Dinosaurs,
No, that's baby Jar Jar, bro.
not the mama.
That's baby Jar Jar, homie. Way better than baby Yoda.
Look, that looks like not the mama.
Panda. It's not a bad list. I'm telling you right now. It's no, in all seriousness, though, like I said, I mean, Jar Jar was kind of a joke, but I do genuinely like the character. Right on, Beans.
Yes, thank you. Not the mama.
We should probably stop casting so we can get our bandwidth back and look decent.
Yeah.
We still look bad, but I think that's about it for tonight. What else did you want to talk
Dude,
about?
look at this picture of Justin's back that I found. Big
can't-
screeners.
You really can't tell. We're really bad.
I know. I was just wanted to. I mean, this is Justin's back. I mean, that's crazy.
Clearly, somehow he sends nudes and texts, I guess. Justin is so over us. Well, that's all, folks.
Just saying, dude. Jar Jar's got your back.
Oh man. All right, guys. Well, we appreciate you. I know we're kind of choppy. We'll go ahead and call it since I can't even see myself here. But guys, we truly appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Thanks for entertaining our stupidity as we try to entertain you guys tonight.
With the greatest Star Wars top 10 list you will ever see anywhere.
I think Justin genuinely next week might be a little brutal if he comes back.
I can't wait till we get backstage.
And guys, as always, thank you genuinely for being the best part of Two Brothers Comic. We're excited about 2.5K giveaway. So if you help us share the word about that when the video drops. And as always,
Collect your way.
Misa collects my way.